Mm, trying to get it right. Working with something different. Punch out of this one. Leave this. Okay, cool, cool. Do it like this. So never stop changing the horse race in the middle of the race, they say. What's good? Everybody had a good Thanksgiving? Me too, me too. I did for Mitch rib though. Well, I did make turkey and dressing, but sure, we ate lasagna. Still had greens and all that other stuff. Made a peach cobbler, German chocolate, and you already know, yeah, it's still in the refrigerator. You eat leftovers, goddamn it, for a minute. What's going on, big brother? I'm just checking in, man. I don't know why my wife always be trying to call when I come down. Hey, you a caller for me? Oh yeah, I do got a sister. I got a sister. As soon as I teach them about these cameras, then we're gonna do something different. But my wife came to me last night. It was like, since we couldn't really do nothing for people for Thanksgiving, we was thinking about doing something for two families or something for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? This money be coming out of our own pockets, or whatever we need to do. But I still got other things lined up for the near future, as far as big time things. You know what I'm saying? Executive type things. But just being patient and everything. Just checking in though. What's the deal? What's the deal? Let me first off by saying thank my high power, who I wish to call my God. You know what I'm saying? And also, rest in peace, Shaquilla. I think that's her name. I'm probably not pronouncing it right, you know, but rest in peace to her, and rest in peace, Takeoff on the real. You know what I'm saying? Those blessed people, man, they left us, man. But you know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of more out here that's ready to set examples and things. I was distraught over it, man. But I by me passing Thanksgiving, I can't do nothing but be thankful, man, for what's going on in my life and the people around me, man. But come on, man, talk to me, man. What's up? How you pronounce that? Bree Gotti? Bray Gotti? Welcome to the platform, Bert. Or should I just say Gotti? I'm just gonna say Gotti, all right? I just call you Gotti. What's the deal? What's going on? Let me see some of my people online. See some of my people behind the curtains, man. I ain't talked to them in a minute. Yo, what's the deal? See what's happening. Just seeing my buddy on there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody been all well? For sure. For sure, for sure. Who that? Who that? Oh, that was you, Gotti. But today an open topic, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking open topics. We can talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? But do I really want to ask you? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think, goddamn it, do y'all think Takeoff gonna get some justice, man? I'm just asking. You know, you can get your own opinion. You know, I don't care where you from, what you're doing, or whatever. But do you think Takeoff gonna get his justice? You know, it hurts me to think that we got to do each other like that all the time. You know, cause it's a trend. It's always a trend, man. You know, dealing with family, friends. You know what I'm saying? Significant others or what, man. It's a trend, man, and that's the way. I hate to say it, man, but that's the way we brought up as kids. You know what I'm saying? Some of us fortunate, some of us was not fortunate. You know what I'm saying? Some of us learned to be fortunate. You know, we practice to be fortunate and shit in our life. What's going on, Courtney? How you doing? Long time no see. What's up, sis? I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here. I am still here. But we as kids, man, we need to, you know what I'm saying? We need to raise our kids right for real, man. Cause our kids, you know, they cousins, they sisters, they brothers and stuff, man. We gotta teach them to love one another, man. Cause this money, man, taking over, man. This money will get a family member hurt, man, by another family member, man. Money gonna be here when we leave. Money comes and it goes. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody should be getting hurt over money when all us got the capability to do what we need to do, man, to obtain it or whatever we need to do. But it's crazy though, man. You know, and one of my nephews, cousins or whatever, man, anybody in our family, man, you know how we love our family. And we know we ain't gonna see our family no more, man. We'd act a fool, man. We'd be so distraught, man, trying to change our mind and thinking, drinking, smoking, or whatever we need to do. And I just can't believe that man ain't got no justice, man. It's going, it's gonna go on a month, man. And that's how they investigate us, man. There's a lot of crimes that couldn't be solved in Chicago, man. You know why? Because they label it gang violence. When they label some gang violence, gang activity, or whatever and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? They really look past the right of investigating the case. You know, when they put gang affiliate, whatever it is, man, they put closed case on the case. I always grew up thinking that you had to be somebody big in order for your case to be investigated. You know, somebody well known and something like that. And that's the way it's seen. You know, news don't get all the news in the news. Get your name gonna be in the news. Takeoff worth 100, 150 mil. 150 mil to 30 mil. And this case still going on. But God working mysterious ways, you know, including the law, with the law. You know what I'm saying? They give them a little time to play, go out, party, whatever they need to do, and move out the van. And a couple of years down the line, they come get them for the rest of their life. They do. That's why I think, you know, the kids need to be more involved with themselves. We need to teach our kids a little more. You know what I'm saying? We got to teach them to love their cousins and their brothers or whatever. You know, it takes the individual to build a family. You know what I'm saying? It takes what's up here to build a family, man. And your outlook on life is what's going to consist of your family. You know what I'm saying? And one day you might just be, you know what I'm saying, the backbone of your family. You know what I'm saying? And if you be the backbone of your family, you know what I'm saying, before that, you know, you'll know that you already had set the pace for how you want your generation to act. You want them to act others, they're going to act others. Scamming, they're going to start scamming. Treat people with dignity and respect, they're going to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's how we raise them, though. Long story short. We don't give each other the attention that we need and shit like that. But as soon as we get some and shit like that, we be waiting on the downfall and shit. When we never even had that relationship of getting together and talking to one another, whatever the case may be. But yeah, like I say, Thanksgiving really was a Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Those are all my downs. Those my, you know what I'm saying? People be glad to see those holidays and stuff. But you got a lot of people that's not glad to see those holidays because they be missing their loved ones and stuff like that. People they care much about that they know that they ain't gonna never see anymore. You know, and all you can remember is the good times that y'all had, like last Thanksgiving, last Christmas, last New Year's, or whatever, and things like that. Man, it hurts. It hurts. You know, it hurts when you can't be around your loved ones for holidays and things like that because of their demise or whatever, them passing and stuff like that. But you know, I think about the people that's alive. You know, what's our problem today? Why we can't communicate with each other? You know, we so close. Why we can't build something together? Was we brought up to look down on others that don't have nothing? Or ain't at the point where you at or something like that in life? Everybody want to listen to conspiracy type shit that people say. You know, I call those excuses. Excuses for hiding the fact. Excuses for not wanting to display the facts. So a person tends to go into formalities, change the subject, talk about somebody else, or whatever it may be. Hey Isha, how you doing? Blessed, I hope. Have belated Thanksgiving. You know, I ain't been coming on too much and stuff like that. I've been, you know, kicked back, you know, in my own little world and stuff, trying to get things together and things. But you know what I'm saying? They coming. You know, it's a whole lot of people that got platforms today. You know, they doing good numbers and stuff like that. You know, I want my platform to be different though. You know, I record every day. Everything I got is logged. You know what I'm saying? A person can always go and listen to some of my stuff, subscribe, follow, even share. Hey, love, I'm here, been here since Thursday. Damn, y'all, y'all got, y'all having a good time. Y'all might as well go ahead and get a place down here. You know what I'm saying? Go on, y'all deserve it. A little peace of mind and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't do the same thing every day and expect different results and be around the same people doing the same shit, talking about the same things and the same shit. The places we hang around that ain't got shit to give for us, that ain't gonna make no impact on us, that we can't grow from or nothing like that. Because after all, we are getting old and we got, you know what I'm saying? We got kids coming up behind me. We got one all the time. All the time. That's love. For good though. Let me know if it's for good. Shit. You know, that's love. That's love. At one point in time, it's time for you to take off. It's time for you to enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? To move around. You know what I'm saying? We don't did what we did at the spots that we was at and shit like that. We gotta give our kids a chance. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't turn it into nothing. Let our kids give it a try. Yeah. Anytime we here. I'm talking about for good. Bruh, you're a fair weather friend. That means I'm happy to have you though. You know what I'm saying? You and my bro, tell my bro I say what's up, you know what I'm saying? I could have had some company here for Thanksgiving then, you know what I'm saying? You know, my family right here, you know, we only like 3 deep right here. You know what I'm saying? We had enough to go around and stuff, but I know once you get to town, when people get to town, they want to see the town and enjoy themselves and stuff like that. You know, they don't want to be on nobody else's time or stuff like that. So, you know what I'm talking about? Man, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I already know what type of people you are, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with you and shit like that. You know, man, you're always welcome. Straight up. Always. But you know, shit. I wish some of my family members will come down here, you know what I'm saying, gonna take that trip. Yep, real time, real talk. We've been out all the time, enjoy life. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love the commitment. I love the compassion. I love the love. I love the partnership. What they call it, companion, companion, companionship. Thanks for the invite, though. All the time, all the time. So you know, from now on, you know, this your second home. This is second home. You feel me? Hey, tell my bro, I say, don't be losing too much money to these people, man. Shit. Practice on goddamn it on your phone first. When my buddy came to me the other day saying, Mike, I know how they do this shit. I know how to do it. I say, what? How do you know how they do it? Man, you want to go to the casinos and gamble now and stuff. Because, you know, I think the older persons know how to freak the machines, you know. The ones that been doing it, man, because on set on the side, shit, too late. Let's say they got them. Hey, hotel rooms and everything should be free then. You know, when you gambling, you get to drink free and shit too. Motherfucker walk, they want you to spend all your money, goddamn. They want you to keep dropping, goddamn, because the lady gonna keep coming to you like, you straight, you okay? You need another drink. 800. Oh my God. Man, I know he was drinking Patron, goddamn an XO or something. Because you know, they'll give you anything that you want. Any drink that you want, they will give you. I don't give a fuck if you put $1 in the machine and gamble with the pennies. If they see you putting the lever and the motherfucking going down, you entitled for a drink. They ain't gonna give you no drink if you're just sitting around and shit like that. You gotta be active. You know, you gotta be rolling dice, pulling the lever, doing something. You gotta be involved in order to get a drink. You know what I'm saying? So if you put $1 up in that motherfucker and just sit there and pull it down like every minute or whatever and shit, you know what I'm saying? A, shit, $1 probably get you drunk as hell off the most expensive liquor that you can buy. You know what I'm saying? It's what you make of it though. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to gamble. But yeah, man, you know, I've been getting some good feedback from what I'm trying to do as far as on a conservative executive side, if you get my meaning. You know what I'm saying? You know, they say, you know, it's good to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. You know, growing up in the hoods, you know, I got a chance to meet all the thugs, pimps, old players, killers, and everything. You know what I'm saying? But on this side, I get to meet executives, you know what I'm saying? CEOs and supervisors and up to, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no limit. There ain't no limit to what I do because, you know, I'm on a different page and doing something else. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm talking to, you know what I'm saying, the banks. So Monday, I know if I'm going to be doing something for somebody's family on Christmas. Me and my wife, two families, you know. And that's just starting off with what we do. You know what I'm saying? You got to calculate your step once you get there. You know what I'm saying? You got to experiment in order to be experienced. You have to practice to improve. And you got to keep in mind that practice don't make perfect. You're never going to be good in nothing that you do. As long as you keep doing what you do, you get the right to improve in what you do. It gets better. But you still get a chance to lose in the process. So that don't make it perfect. You know what I'm saying? Every person gets their turn. You know what I'm saying? As far as everything, as far as life, and the way that they carry themselves. You know, you hang with a negative crowd, the negative shit that going around them, you're gonna get a turn. You know, hang around people that fight all the time, you're gonna get your ass whipped. You know, it go with it go with the categories. You hang around with people who sleep with other people and shoot a lot, that's what you're gonna be doing. You hang with people who shoot dice, that's what you're gonna be doing. Drinking, drugging, or whatever. You get the right to choose what category you want to hang in. If you want to hang in the business category, you want to hang in the money category, you know, it's money gonna be around you all the time. You feel me? That's why we got to change our way of thinking. You know, what you think about, you know, sometimes it pop up. It'll be in your face in some type of way. That's why they always tell you, don't never miss your blessing. Don't let your blessing pass you. You know, talk is cheap. You know, we can talk about anything. We can talk forever. And now carry out shit that we talking about. You know what I'm saying? But today, you know, we get to put our mind to what we're going to do. If you're going to sing, man, you stay at it, you'll be a singer. Gardener, gardener. You know what I'm saying? It's how we perceive ourselves. Now, if you walk outside with nothing on your motherfucking mind, but looking for somebody else to hang with, to follow their dream or whatever they trying to do for the day, you know, you kind of fucked up. Because your thought process will be fucked up. To where you can't think about doing nothing. You can't think about putting no motherfucking shoe shine box together, going out and making a bag. You feel me? On State Street, on Rush Street. We did that as a short, you know. We came back with money. So, you know, by the time we doing it, you know what I'm saying, we were charging, you know, 50 cent dollars, you know, whatever we can get. We can't own a pocket full of change, but I know shoe shining today's shit. At least about $5 or $10. If not a person to shoe. You know, you got to open up our mind to shit. You know what I'm saying? We can't let shit leave us back in the past. I don't want to be around nobody who can't teach me nothing. And can't have no decent conversation with me. But always talking about the same shit. I can't be around it because I'm not learning nothing. You know, we got to be around productive people. Mom taught us to hang with the winners when we was little. Because she always told us nothing from nothing leaves nothing. So you get the right to choose what you're going to do today. And I'm going to let you know that time is flying. You know why? Because you're having fun. Don't end up in your 30s and 40s and shit like that without a window to a pocket piss it in and the window to throw it out. That's what they would say back in the days. Especially by the way and age of things that's going now. How people not family orientated no more. You know what I'm saying? As you can see on TV, people don't care if their own motherfucking cousin get killed in front of them, nephew, niece, whatever. It's back to basics. It's back to self-preservation. It's back to themselves doing what they doing. And if they on the negative side, they right back at the same shit. positive side, things get better. They ease up off you a little more because you know you're doing the right, for doing bad. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that blessing gonna come one day because you know you're doing good and you know that's what God loves. You go on the other side, you get your ass whooped, get killed, get in the hospital, jail, or whatever. You gonna come out. We already know what that side consists of. Motherfuckers got bruises today that ain't even healed from coming up out of that. You go to the stove and get burnt, you're gonna go right back to the stove and get burnt again. You can't do that. Or you'll be drawn off instincts, not caring about you putting your life in danger of the situation as long as you get what you want to get. It don't go far because some people don't make it past that stage. That one chance that they think they can take could be their last chance in a lifetime of living or whatever. You know, I talk about one life all the time. Everybody is their individual person. My cousin is my cousin. My mother is my mother. My brother is my brother. But I got my own life. You know, I respect them if they respect me. Because I got one life to live. And I can't let nobody damage that. Not another personality or nothing, because we born in the same form. They feel the same thing that I feel mentally. But when my back get to hurting and all that type of shit, and I need somebody to do it, you ain't gonna be able to count on everybody to do things like that. That's why I say you're your own person. You can't expect nobody to attend to your every need when you sick, because you're your own person. It takes special people to do that. People that's got nourishment within themselves, respect within themselves, compassion within themselves, love, and all that nurturing. Everybody not built like that. Everybody portraying something else that they not. That's why they losing their life. Everybody want cut out for to be the same thing. Everybody want cut out to be no stripper. Everybody want cut out to be no drug dealer, no killer, no hustler. That's why you got to figure out where you want to be in life. That's why you got to set examples for yourself and stop looking at what Peter and Paul is doing and shit like that, and how did they make it there and shit like that. The person will come and ask me, Mike, how you get all this shit, this positive shit up in here? Why should I have to explain to a person how did I get all my shit I got? Why should I have to explain to a person? You know what I tell them? I tell them I got it by doing the right thing, by having a God, by having compassion, by having love and respect. Everybody in life want to be validated. Everybody in life want to be treated with respect. Why is it so hard when we started off with shit? You feel me? Why a person can invest some shit tomorrow to make another person want it and make another person hurt somebody else over this shit, and they've been with that person for ever since they was living. What make a person wish bad on a person that's doing something positive and helping other people, not only physically but mentally, with suggestions and information? how to do shit and get out of situations. What jobs at or whatever. Or even just saying nice shoes you have on, nice day we have. Why it's so hard for us to even do that? You know what I'm saying? Why we got this role that we portray, this dominant role, when we all just alike. Everybody's touching. Ain't nobody inferior. Ain't nobody immortal. Ain't no motherfucker finna live forever around me. You know, I guess this is something that's gonna go on for a lifetime. If it's gonna go on for a lifetime and you have no control over the situation because you have millions and millions and millions of people on earth, the only thing you can do is change what you can change within yourself and the people around you, like your family. You know, my family been knowing me for years. I'm family orientated. That's how all of us brought up. My family now didn't know me, but now they know that I'm family orientated. So that's a trait that we got to take with us far as we can take it, for as a generational curse or whatever that I'm dealing with right here in this family or whatever. Not to showing the right way to kids and everything, how to grow up and take care of business, how to fill out applications and pay the rent if I'm sick or ill or whatever and shit like that. That's what I'm on. But the family I came from for years and shit, the family that I come from years is what's showing me a bad fucking example. Envy, love, hate. You know, love is a word that you can't define. You know what I'm saying? Before you take the wrong explanation from it. You know what I'm saying? Love can be mad, sad, happy, glad, motherfucking envy, killed. It can be anything. That's why they couldn't put the word love in the dictionary because it have different meanings. And today you have to really explain and display where your love is coming from. What do you have love for? You know, it don't make a difference because time, like I say, time is flying because everybody's having fun. Everybody having fun at the same time. What happened with everybody's in need at the same time? Who can you run to? That's why we treat everybody with respect. We try to kick it with everybody. Only a miserable person want miserable shit around. Attitude, confrontation. You know what I'm saying? And it turns into something else. But that's the topic today. You know, if I could put it, you know what I'm saying? My topic would be family. You know, everybody is for themselves, everywhere in every family. That's why I pay for you to focus on yourself. Because at the end, you can't depend on people, not only family. And that's real. You know, I don't go by what I hear. I go by what you know what I'm saying, what I'm seeing and shit, you know. Because a person can tell you anything. Demetrius, what's happening, baby? You know, family ain't all they cracked up to be. I said that about the other show. It's the difference between blood and family. But like I say, every dog get their day. Some people gonna have to cry wolf in the future. all the badass act like they on top of the world and everything, shit like that. As you get older, they're gonna start seeing it. Because nobody's here forever. Everybody need help. Some people might need a motherfucker to push them around in a wheelchair from being on their phone, getting hit by a car, any motherfucking thing. Some people might need a liver, anything, a kidney, or whatever. You gotta watch how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? And they say it's by association. If you're not associating with me, you shouldn't want shit from me. Not even conversation. You know, I'm here to help people and shit like that, but I ain't gonna let nobody throw no monkey wrench in my program. I'm still knowledgeable. I'm not too nice where I'm gonna help the motherfucker that's hitting me all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to fight him back, but I can move around. You know. Talk to me, D. What's the deal, baby? You have a nice Thanksgiving? It's my worst time of the year, but you know, I said I was gonna change the program and just remember people and be thankful for them being here with me, you know, at the time that they was here. Thank them for sharing the things that they shared with me, you know what I'm saying? Thank them for being a part of my life, you know what I'm saying? Because those people ain't got nothing but good thoughts with, you know? Yes, sir. Family can be your worst enemy. Yeah. I've been reaching out, you know, not only to friends and, you know what I'm saying, role models and shit, but older, you know what I'm saying, family members. You know, I try to get information on what I'm doing, but everybody want to drag on their motherfucking self, what they band, what they got, and shit like that. So I'm like, man, let me go and do this myself. I ain't got time for that. Family or no family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was decent. That's cool. That's cool. So I know we gonna have shit for a week up in here because it's just three of us. Plus me and my wife, we like cooking. You know what I'm saying? We do our little delicatessen and all that type of stuff. We got our different dishes that we do and stuff. But shit, that shit be in the refrigerator, man. We be having to clean the refrigerator out. Oh yeah, man. I made me a peach cobbler, man. I've been having a taste for a peach cobbler. And she made a German chocolate cake. So she, I made my grandmother turkey and dressing. She made a lasagna. Yeah, shit, greens, sweet potatoes, all that little stuff. But you know what I'm saying? It was blessed. You know what I'm saying? It's thankful for us being here. You know what I'm saying? I don't too much draw off the you know, old times, as far as Columbus don't found uh America and all that type of shit. That shit false as hell and shit like that. I draw off, you know what I'm saying, the pilgrims, how they welcomed them. You know what I'm saying? How they was thankful for everything that they had. You know what I'm saying? For having food, to set the table, and thankful for the having the guests. But as you can see, the guests that they invited, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, was on back door type shit. Same shit that's going on today. You know, and the pilgrims welcome to open arms and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then people came over, took their women, killed the, you know what I'm saying, that's killed the kids and all that type of stuff. You know, I guess they killed the adults and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because in other words, they be trying to erase history. You know what I'm saying? Which Columbus didn't find in America. You know what I'm saying? But that's a long story back in the past. You know. But anyway, today, you know, I represent it as, you know what I'm saying, being thankful. Even if I lost those people in my life and stuff like that, I'm thankful for the impact that they made, you know what I'm saying, in my life. You know what I'm saying? Those people in my heart, you know what I'm saying? I miss those people so much. This new generation I can't deal with. I cannot. I'm a 70s baby. I can't fuck around with these 90 and over. You know what I'm talking about? I can't do it. I'll mess with some of the 85 and 80s, some of the 80 babies and 70 babies, but these motherfuckers 90 and 2000, man, I can't do it, Joe. We taught that life in grade school. Yeah, straight up. We taught that in grade school, man. So today I just be thankful and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just got to calculate my step, and I advise everybody else out there to calculate their step, like you just said. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody motherfucking trustworthy, not even family. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. You know, I see myself, you know what I'm saying, whenever a family member or whatever asks me for my hand or need my help to move or whatever, to do some shit, to clean up or whatever and shit, I'm there 100%, 101%. But you know, I can't guarantee that those people gonna be right there for me. You know what I'm saying? Love all, trust no one is my motto all the time. Much love to that. That's how it's supposed to be, man. You know, after all, Cain killed Abel. You feel me? It's a difference between blood and it's a difference between family. Family gonna be there. Family gonna be there through thick and thin, through your back. They gonna lift you up. You know what I'm saying? They gonna push you to your limit on being a positive person and shit. Blood, you just some kin to these motherfuckers here. That's all. You just some kin, you know. And when you get to that, you know what I'm saying? You can say all blood ain't good blood. Money gonna be money, but all blood ain't gonna be good blood. You know. Sometimes blood don't be pure like that. You know, to where they want to see their family grow. You got motherfuckers in the family that looking down on other family members. You got family members that got money and shit like that won't even help a family member. But we'll talk about it for an hour, 2 hours. But when you ask them something about themselves, they won't say shit. They ain't got nothing to say. You know, a person tends to carry themselves on a pedestal. And I figure if you're gonna be on a pedestal, say something, do something right. Don't bring no others down. Don't talk about no mother. Do your part. Would you want a person saying, "Oh, what's called to talk about them," or would you want them saying, "What's calling them help them"? Shit, he got them doing better. Goddamn it, they fuck around and went and played the lottery and hit 2 mil, and gave him goddamn it, woo woo and woo woo. Shit come back around, y'all. Shit come back around. Conversation come back around. You know what I'm saying? Material shit come back around. Things that you do come back around to your ass in that form that you dish it out. Real talk. It comes to your ass in that form that you dish it out. People just don't understand, man. Divine Savage Food, what's good? What's good with you? I see you, Divine, all the time, man. That's love. That's love. But you know, I just be wanting to do a platform. You know, I ain't doing the numbers that everybody doing. I don't get no check, you know what I'm saying, from Facebook. I don't get no check from Instagram or YouTube and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because nobody want to hear nothing good. Everybody focus on motherfucking shooting, death, fights, and all that other stuff. People got 500 and some K thousand viewers and subscribers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to saying something positive or giving it away, you know what I'm saying, to people, man, it's empty. That's another reason why I said when I get to a point where I get to, I'm helping the people that want it. I know the people that cry wolf and all that. I know the people that conversate. I don't forget nothing. I don't forget a thing. You feel me? I don't focus on everybody or nothing like that. And I see a face and appearance and shit, I already know it. I already know the MO. I already know what you about. I already know what you on. You feel me? Just like a person walk up and motherfuckers talking and like foam off the hook. Believe me, I know the positive. I know the ones that sit back and talk shit that don't make it show them as well. You know, I've been through all that. If you don't been through the projects and goddamn it, you still out there validating yourself and still trying to learn shit, man, you a dummy. That was a fucking stop on the train, man. Only bombs sleep at the same spot. You're supposed to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Make some acolytes, acolytes. Supposed to highlight yourself, highlight your life in any means necessary on doing positive things for yourself, things that's gonna make room for you to grow. Y'all motherfuckers still sitting in the hood around each other, still trying to ante up on the drink and shit and to get high and shit. You know what I'm saying? With the little money that they're making. Then that shit running out in an hour, then they looking for somebody to finesse. Somebody they grew up with. Maybe even a family member. You know, you never know. But that's how we are as individuals. I'd rather have it than you. I'd rather see myself with it than you. You got to understand. So each one teach one. I ain't about to go back in no formalities, goddamn it, telling no motherfucker about what we did, how we gang bang, how we fought and shit. We did a lot of that. Yeah, I've been around it. But why I'm gonna glorify it? Since you're going through it now, you should learn from it now. People getting killed right now today. I shouldn't even have to draw off that. I should draw off how we can get together and make a motherfucking rocket and be a lot of motherfucking planets. You feel me? That's real. You ain't got shit to talk about. You right. Keep your mouth shut. Because you know what? Children are made to be seen and not heard. Only grown folks do the talking up in this motherfucker. So shut your mouth. Is what they say, right? Let me know I got some grown people online with me, man, that's willing to put shit forward and in front of them in order to put shit behind them and ready to live life to the fullest. Shit, I'm at that stage right now. I love all. But that don't mean I gotta hang around them though. You feel me? It's a cutoff point. Just like Snoop Dogg said, we here. I'm up here. I'm going like this. You can't be going like this, so we're gonna be farther apart. You gotta keep up with me, man. You gotta keep up. That's why when you get something, don't go down with it. Go up. Let motherfucker follow you. Because you doing the right thing. Motherfucker doing something negative, let him go and do something negative because he going down. While you going up. And that ain't doing shit but creating space in between both of y'all relationship. Far as never seeing each other again. Because when you go down, ain't no telling what's down there, what you up to, what you don't turn into a thief, a motherfucking drug dealer, a drug user, what you don't turn into. Can I trust you up here if I bring you up here with me with the shit that I got? No. Because you'll bring both of us down. Watch who you kick it with. You know, Mike Larry, you know, I got to be content with what I'm doing. I can't change the format because everybody else filming bodies on the street and shit and deaths and all that type of stuff. No, I'm all about growth. I'm all about ascensions. Growing. I want to tell you something good. I ain't gonna tell you nothing bad because I don't want you to tell me nothing bad back. I don't want the bad shit to come back to me. Of course, I'm gonna tell you something good. I want all the good shit that you got. I want you to tell somebody else rich I'm good. You feel me? And let them guess if they, you know what I'm saying? All this other shit I don't been through already. I don't been through the shit already. People ain't knowing their place. You got some older people trying to be young and trying to know what's going on with the young people and shit. You got some young people trying to know what's going on with the old people. You got people, goddamn, ain't never been to jail in their life. Wait till they get 45, 30, and then get 80 years. Then you got ones going in at 17, getting 80 years, and don't nobody got no life. They don't have nothing to offer. That's what all the cultures around the world saying. Us black people ain't got nothing to offer the world but death, argument, confusion, destruction. Let me think about this. They right. They right. It's sad to say they right. Don't hate me because I'm part of y'all ass too. I can hate my motherfucking self. They right. We ain't shit like that. We can't got no property. We ain't trying to get no property. We ain't trying to work and get no jobs. We hate on everything. Anybody positive, dude. We're making family traits. This shit going on through families. We teaching kids 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 to hate the next motherfucking family. We showing them how to hate the rest of the other family. We ain't shit. What do? We don't even hang, we don't even lift our own generation up. Like the Mexicans, like the Puerto Ricans and the Chinese and how they getting over and shit like that. All the Mexicans coming over here. They replace our ass. Yeah, y'all talk about me, yeah, they work for this and that and do this and that. The motherfuckers got houses and property though. From that little ass money. And they smart. They got unity. There's probably 100 motherfucking families in that apartment. Putting their money together on something big. Can we do that? Hell no. We don't even want to see one of ours above us. Because we figure they don't need to be that. It should be us. But we too lazy to get off our motherfucking ass and do it. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my French. Because I'm on a couple of sites right now. Talking. But I do gotta let my viewers and listeners know when I did make the sites, no kids was allowed. I said on my site. And plus, you know, ain't no sugarcoat. Ain't no sugarcoat. We black people. You can't tell us something sweet. We'll take advantage of it. We'll laugh in your motherfucking face and do it again. We'll think it's a joke or that you playing. Because you smiling when you say it. No, I don't sugarcoat. If it ain't in the raw, man, it shouldn't, man. Tell me if I'm gonna step in some shit. Don't beat around the bush telling me to go this way, go that. Let me know what's going on, what's ahead of me, Joe. Don't pull the wool over my eyes. You feel me? Real talk. And that's what I'm on here for. Even if I gotta be talking to my motherfucking self. Somebody around the world might click on my video on YouTube or whatever. 2 people might click. That 2 might turn into 4. It might be down the line. But today, I gotta do what I need to do. If it's getting myself together, you know what I'm saying? If it's me hollering at myself, if it's me telling myself what's going on around me. And not walking past it, not ignoring it, not acting like it don't exist. Because people going through it. People is going through it. Everybody don't have the mind frame, the energy, the courage, or whatever to get on there. You know what I'm saying? Some people shy or whatever, don't feel they need to talk, but they can listen. Listening and reading is fundamental. That's something you need to do. Because little do you know, you might got them to be walking and stepping in the motherfucking hole. So information is always good. The shit we've been doing for years and everything else, you already know about. Learn something new. You got to find new friends, find new friends. If you got to find new places to hang, find new places to hang and things to do, new things to do. Shit that you ain't see yourself doing before. Never say never. That's why we got to keep shit up front. I say I wasn't gonna never get married. I'm married today. Best thing that happened to me in my life. Basically, probably saved my life. Don't let nobody trick you into being who you are. If you feel a need to not be ready right now to date and shit like that, you can be single. But don't let nobody trick you to being single is the best life, because it's not. Single people ain't got shit with themselves. Wishing they had somebody else. Talk is cheap than a motherfucker. You know, just having a companion to talk to reason with, to tell you that everything's gonna be all right. It's something good. It's a good feeling. Having nobody there, you tell me, nothing from nothing. So you watch how you categorize yourself. You want to come around, you want to dominate the crowd. You want to say this don't mean shit till you fuck that and do this and do that. In order to validate yourself in front of that crowd, in order for to get the crowd attention, you're a damn fool. Because you fucking over yourself. Like I said, excuse my French, but this ain't no kid site right here. Real talk. Yep. Unscripted, unedited, in the raw, whatever you want to call it. It's a separation. There's got to be a separation on the podcast type thing. Because everybody else talking about the same things. I want to talk about something different. I want to talk about us and live in color. Doing what we can do. The people that we can change. We can't change the world. We have to take a few people with us. Everybody can go. Real talk. You know, I got much blessings for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Hoping you have a good Christmas as well. And an awesome New Year's. You know, we get to start a new year again. You know what I'm saying? My New Year's resolution is the same every day. The same every year, to be a better person. Ain't nothing specific about what I'm doing. Stop smoking, stop drinking, or whatever. It's just to be a better person. Stop hating or being jealous. It's just to be a different person. To be a different person consists of everything. Just in case you got more than one resolution. It's just to be a better person. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on positivity in the year 2023. You know, I want everybody to have wealth and good health for 23 and to shed a light on the situation. You know, bring somebody with you. Show somebody something positive. Give somebody a good suggestion. Help somebody or whatever you need to do. Much love. What's up, sis? How you been doing? Blessed, I hope. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And more blessings to you. For real. You've been striving for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got my, hey, you got my utmost, man, my utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? I ever since I know you, you've been a go-getter. You've been on your, you know what I'm saying? You've been volunteering. You've been doing all type of things and stuff like that. And I just want to say I commend you for doing the things that you do.
Thank you.
So how you been doing?
Good. I work Thanksgiving and I pretty much work every day.
Uh-huh.
I got 2 weeks off though coming up, so.
You didn't get no chance to cook?
I didn't cook. Somebody brought me a plate though.
I know they did. I know they cooked over there.
I got 2 plates. I was out here in Danville, so.
Oh, I forgot you did tell me you was out there in Danville.
Yeah, I don't stay in the city no more.
No, you don't go to the city anymore either?
I go every once in a blue moon to go visit.
Yeah, I know they miss you, boy. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing shit. I be seeing Don them out there, pork folk them out there barbecuing. They barbecue shit. I gotta come out there shit. They barbecue like that. Under the porch. Yeah, I already know shit. They under the porch with the barbecue grill out and the drinks, got them in the radio.
I'm over here right now doing my little self-care journals.
Oh, so what's self-care journal? What those are?
I got a whole bunch of different ones.
So what you
they call different things about like positivity for yourself, building yourself up, learning more about yourself.
Oh, okay. So
and then, like I got the ones that are for like devotions with God and stuff.
Oh, hey, you got everything. You got daily meditation too?
I got a whole bunch.
Show, yeah. Dang. That's love.
No prayer journal. I got everything.
That's love. That's positive. You know what I'm saying? How the boys been doing?
They good. I sent them a big ass box of clothes and shoes and stuff. They were so happy to get it.
That's good. Hey, I see you been living your life and stuff like that. Make sure you invite me and my wife to the wedding, okay?
When I get, I got you.
I see you been on your thing and everything. I see you. You know what I'm saying? You continue to stay blessed and you know what I'm saying? Continue to have a wonderful life.
I'm gonna be in the city in a few weeks. I'm gonna hopefully be doing a little photo shoot again.
Tell everybody. Go ahead.
So hopefully I do the small business modeling. So hopefully I'm able to go to this one photo shoot with this brand called Pearl Tongue.
Oh, that's Pearl Tongue. Dang. I don't know if that's dealing with is that dealing with sex or got them rolling the blunt?
Presenting the brand.
Yeah, but when you go over there, tell everybody, you know what I'm saying? I say much love to them and stuff like that. I miss them and continue to stay blessed. And I'll see them when they come to Vegas.
Mm-hmm. I'll eventually come out there and visit y'all.
Okay, let me know. You know, I know you, like you say, you working 2 jobs and stuff like that. And I know it's going to be hard to balance that, you know what I'm saying, that vacation time. But I know that vacation time going to be like this, though, real big. Probably about 2 weeks.
My goal is to open my own little business. So.
Oh, okay. So is it going to be something like a bookstore or something like that?
So it's going to be a mixture of different things. Like I'm going to have a boutique. And it's going to have like clothing and little art sculptures and stuff and little artifacts.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My friends that are authors and poets.
So you want to have a gallery, huh?
Yeah, I want to feature different Black and Latino artists.
That's love.
Whether it's for clothing, poetry, whatever, I just want to be able to. I want, like, for me, my goal, along with my friends, like, we like to support each other and be there for each other and build each other up. So
that's love.
Yeah, it would be if I'm out here. If I don't move anywhere. If I'm out here, it's gonna be a little shopping downtown, and really downtown we have like 2 black-owned businesses. Everybody else is some small white business owners.
Oh, straight up. Hey.
I'm cool with everybody downtown. Like, that's my niche. Like, downtown and everybody at the church. Like, I like to be involved with things.
Yeah, that's gonna be your That's gonna be your place. That's gonna be your place because that's where you put your. You know what I'm saying? Your time and everything. What I was just saying. Downtown. That's all you've been saying. You be downtown. That's where you're gonna be working at. That's where your office gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Because everything here, like the churches and stuff, everybody's connected. Unlike Chicago, everybody here is connected, and there's so much support out here. Like, you can find this computer right here for free. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, they gave you a computer for free?
Yeah, I got this deal.
Oh, okay. That's love. Shit, yeah.
Yeah, there's like so many programs and stuff out here.
Yeah, because good people do good things, and good people that be having those good jobs and stuff like that. They try to keep up with the Joneses and stuff like that. They can buy a TV. They can buy a 27-inch, got them in 1 week, and then a 8. Let's put it like this: they can buy a 70-inch 1 week, and an 80-inch come out the next week. They going to get that 80-inch, and they just like up north. Man, people used to bring me all type of stuff. They used to dumpster dive, man. I'm talking about flat screen TVs, man, all type of stuff that the rich people, they go to their neighborhood, they be having everything brand new in their garbage and everything and stuff. And they be, man, because I was hustling back then, so they used to bring stuff to me. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So my whole place was like like NASA space station and shit. I had all type of computer shit, all on the walls and everything. You know what I'm saying? When you got people who came to my career, they be like, damn, Mike, you got all this, all type of DJ stuff and everything. I was like, dang, yep.
I had just bought a used desk, and I'm gonna move my little fireplace thing and put my computer on there. I gotta move my apartment around again, but.
So everybody out there in Danville, they work at the prison. They work in the prison systems, don't they? All of them out there do. That's how it be. A whole little town like Danville. They work in Danville Correctional Facility.
Oh, they don't.
They don't?
No, a lot of people out here work in warehouses.
Oh yeah.
That's where most people work out here is in warehouses. That's where the most jobs are, is the warehouses.
Oh, okay. Because I know they usually be at the prisons and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They usually get.
Looking to hire officers and correctionals and firefighters. We don't have enough out here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they've been hiring people. But mainly everybody works in warehouses. Warehouses are where the money's at out here.
Oh, okay. That's cool, man. That's cool, man. Hey, you got my utmost respect for whatever you're doing now, cause I know you're gonna take it that business. What's that, coffee?
It's a little mug. Ain't nothing in here. I had tea in here though.
Oh, you drink tea? Oh no, this the real thing here, Texas tea.
I do tea and I do hot cocoa. I can't do coffee. I'm allergic to coffee.
Oh yeah, you can't go to sleep. Shit, look. I'm different though. I'm different. That should have put me to sleep.
Yeah, I break out in hives and everything like
yeah. So
I can't do coffee. But no, I love the little donut shop I work at. I just bought this from there. But
what's the name of the donut shop you work at? That ain't Krispy Kreme, is?
No, Royal Donut.
Oh, okay. Thought that was Krispy Kreme. So are you into like the entertainment? Do you be up on the artists, the rappers, and all that type of stuff?
I mean, since being out here, I haven't really followed them like I did when I was in Chicago. But I follow more so like poetry and authors. So I'm into reading books and stuff like that.
Oh man, maybe one day that do sound nice, man. To have a what about a poetry show or something like that? One day I get on there and have a poetry show, a poetry reading or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I would like that. You know, people be making up their own poetries. You know what I'm saying? And it consists of our culture. You know what I'm saying? Or something that we don't been through, or either you know what I'm saying. You can give people inspiration with poetry too.
Yup, I like my one friend. I mean, my one friend, authors and got different shots because like she one of my real good friends. She does little poetry stuff, but she writes books like little short fiction books and stuff based
Oh.
on her life experiences and stuff. And like she's got a lot of stuff coming out.
Mm-hmm.
But she's a real black artist, like author and stuff artist, like
That's cool.
that like I support.
That's cool, man. See, that's another thing.
Bunch of them. I got a whole bunch of them.
We need to support each other more. You know what I'm saying? As black people, you know what I'm saying? We got people that's other colors that's ready to, other nationalities and cultures and stuff that want to support us, man. But it's hard for us to support ourselves, you know. And I think that's a big problem today, you know, of why we can't get nowhere really, you know.
But I mean, I see it, and we all like just continue to come together and stuff. Like out here it don't matter. And out here, I swear, the is the most mixed place I've ever seen in my life.
Uh-huh.
And all the people out here are mixed. You're not one nationality out here. Everybody's mixed out here. Like you got kids and people that half black, half white, half Latino, half black, like half something. Like,
man,
it's crazy. Like it's so crazy different out here. Like, but then we got the parts obviously where people have come from Chicago and coming from like St. Louis and stuff that create.
Yeah.
I mean, this was about the drama and stuff, and it's like, damn, we can't figure out how to.
Right.
All this crazy shit, no. But
it depends on you though, right? Because you know you stayed in the hood, but you never hung in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You stayed in the hood all your life on the west side, projects and all that, row houses and all that. You know what I'm saying? But you never, you know what I'm talking about? You never blended in because you know what I'm saying? Your man was somewhere else on something else. You know, that's why you was never part. You know what I'm saying? It's where you put yourself and stuff like that. You know, and go ahead.
These churches out here, though, I'm telling you, the churches all out here, they connect and they help the people. Like, they help you find the resources you need. There's a Love Inc. They help you find all the resources. Like, out here, they connect. And they'll connect you. If they can't do it, they'll connect you to a resource they can.
Yeah.
And, like, so out here, it really, if you want it, you can have it. And if out here, they'll help you build up if you really want it.
Uh-huh. You gotta want it, though, right? Yeah, that's why I'm saying, cause you know, I'm finna be in the same type of field. You know, they asked me was I gonna be church affiliated or either political affiliated. You know what I'm saying? And I told them, you know, I just want to be for the neighborhood, for the you know what I'm saying, for society and things like that. I don't want to get into no political stuff. I ain't gonna get into no religion stuff and stuff, but I do want to give, and you know, I'm gonna have to get in tune with some of these churches out here too. You know, because I want to give back. You know, because and that's the only reason that they can help because they got the LLC, the INC, and you know, the government is helping them. You know, providing them with funds and stuff like that, and also family housing products like refrigerators, furniture, food, all type of stuff, clothing, and all that type of stuff. And that's what I want to. I want to do that. I want to give it out to people. You know.
I'm all for it. Like, I just found this one girl on Facebook. Like, she has a business. This young black girl. She has a business. She sells like clothes.
Uh-huh.
But she was single mothers, single fathers. Like, Christmas trees for Christmas season. They couldn't afford them. And she said she passed. I think she said she passed out over 100 trees or something like that.
That's good.
And my friend Arthur's kids, that was just talking about that writes the books and stuff. She want to give services. She wants to offer services to help like depressed single moms. Like, that are going through depression and stuff.
Right.
And help them go clean for them or offer to like.
Right.
Get groceries from or something.
That's cool.
Like, you know, when they're in their depressed mode or whatever, like once you want to be able to help somebody and offer them services.
That's love, and she gonna get it back double. You know what I'm saying? She gonna get that back double. And I don't know why people, you know, yeah, and that's why I try to tell people, man, instead of having your hand out, you know what I'm saying? You know, help somebody and shit. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back double, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't feel like helping nobody, just go ahead and make yourself do it and shit like that. If they need you, man, go ahead and help them, man, because it's gonna come back, man. God gonna give it back to you because you're doing the right thing to somebody, you know. But I commend you, and man, Joe, you know, I want you to be a part of my committee. You know what I'm saying? For sure, to tell me good, man, because you got good things going on, and you know. Your mind is open on everything. It ain't just on one thing. You know what I'm saying? Too many people don't think about poetry and stuff like that, or reading daily meditations and stuff like that. They be wondering what their friends doing and what they missing and shit. You know what I'm saying? And when they come out and figure it out, man, and do what they do, they gonna be like, damn, man, I cut my business out just to do this and shit. Wish I didn't even have a good time. You know, it's like that time. You know, when you say you ain't going to the party, but you be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go. And you mess around and go and have the worstest time of your life. And you should have used your first man and say, hey, where you was at and shit called. Yeah, you getting into it with people talking about, you know what I'm saying? You put yourself in that predicament when you already knew what was gonna go on.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no, I stay away from all that now. I'm like, that ain't for me no more.
Right. You know, it should play out, man, but you still got people over there in their 30s and 40s fighting, arguing over nothing, man. As a grown person, man, you would listen to some of the shit that they argue and look at them. Should be looking down on them like a kid, like, damn, the kids was just arguing about this. They 5 years old, and y'all doing the shit still, and y'all 30.
Exactly, because we don't have, because the grown folks have leaders that the young folks need, that the kids need.
Right, the grown folks is the ones that keep the shit up. The old people and all that type of shit keep shit going, talking and don't even know what they talking about. You know, speculating, adding shit on to the subject and shit. No, you ain't even been around, and you just thinking how you want to think, and you don't told such and such, and they don't told what you thinking to, and it ain't even the right stuff. And you ain't set no example for no kids. You know, I remember the grown people used to sit us down, talk to us about when they was growing up and stuff like that, and not to get in no trouble, to take care of our bodies and all this type of stuff. Shit, man, they don't do nothing like that no more. These old people, man, you got them at women on goddamn it TikTok and what's the other Instagram, goddamn it with a suit on, shaking their body in front of motherfucking kids and shit. How old is that lady? She 45, 50? Oh man, she got something to prove. She trying to validate herself to kids, to the internet. She want to show her body, her goodies. She want to show her temple, her privates. Oh man, shit. Once a man had one, he had them all, baby. You don't have to show yourself like that. You know, keep a guy guessing. You know, put on a motherfucking uniform, put on a work outfit, put on a nurse uniform, and let a person recognize beauty from, you know what I'm saying, something that's in disguise. You feel me?
The world don't have morals like it used to, so
it's crazy.
Everybody just do what they feel like is right because the next person doing it.
And they do it over and over, like every day and shit, thinking they gonna get a different outlook, a different feeling, a different saying, or whatever. Man, you keep doing the same thing. You keep doing the same stuff and ain't getting nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna run into nobody but somebody negative. Because after a positive person seen it, you know what I'm saying, it's there and it was there. And they left it there and they back to positivity. Now you got the negative person ain't never had nothing, ain't never made no money or nothing like that, and then see your body and then try to harass you, try to take something from you, try to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't think about that part though. They don't think about the results that come behind it. They only think about the part that they get out of it. Oh, I'm gonna get a bag when I leave here. Oh, I'm gonna get a fan club when I leave here, or whatever and shit. But you don't ever think about a person stalking you, a person, you know what I'm saying, trying to hurt you and shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't think about that part. We don't think about our well-being no more.
Like that's the sad part about it.
We don't think about it. It's just like, you know, I told myself I've been mourning ever since Takeoff. You know, that was my favorite rapper and stuff like that, but he put himself in a position. He's a millionaire. Why would you go to the hood and hang in a hole in the wall? And you worth millions. Everybody that you're around don't got no money. They scamming, they stealing, they robbing. Why would you choose to hang around people like that don't have nothing and you have everything? And think that you're safe. And think that everything is peaches and cream around you. That ain't nobody gonna try to take nothing from you or steal from you or nothing like that. Or maybe even take your life. You know, we got insane thinking. We think insane. You know, we think more about dying than we do about living. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
We'll figure out the negativity to a problem before we figure out the positivity to a problem. We so quick to look at the blackness. You know, our skin, they call us black, and they say black is for, you know what I'm saying, evil, devil. It ain't right, it's for wrong reasons and stuff like that. You know, that's how we, you know what I'm saying? That's why they call us black. That don't mean we gotta think like that. You know what I'm saying? Black is just a name, just like my name is Mike. And if you ask me, if I go and ask Crystal, how's Mike? You know what I'm saying? You might say something good about me. Oh, he down for family and all that type of stuff and stuff. Okay, I know that Mike. I know what he about. I can ask another person. They can say he ain't shit. I can't stand him. Woo. My name ain't gonna change.
Definitely not.
Whatever they said about me ain't gonna change. What makes the difference is what I do and how they perceive it. I don't give a fuck if he say I ain't shit or woo out the band, but every time he see me, he see people around me. He see me helping people and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We got to get to know each other more and stop judging each other from a distance. Stop listening to our friends talk about judging a person. You judge them for yourself. Don't let nobody tell you that somebody no good or don't trust them, don't like them or something like that. You get your own perception and shit like that.
People definitely have their own perceptions on stuff.
Yeah, they need other people to validate it. They need a crowd, a clique. You know, a clique gonna hang together. Everything and everybody in that clique gonna do the same thing because that's all they known for. That's what a clique do. A clique works together. When you solo, you do something different. When you separate yourself from the clique, you automatically do something different. Everybody in the clique want to be on stage. Everybody on the clique want to be rappers. Everybody in the clique want to be strippers. Everybody in the clique want to do the same thing, knowing that everybody doing the same thing, everybody can't go. Only one or two of those people gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of them that's gonna waste their motherfucking time in life. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference, man. A clique gonna talk about each other together. A clique gonna eat and laugh and play and get high and all that shit together. But a clique don't supposed to go on every day. Cause some will be missing. Cause everybody thinking about the same thing and ain't nobody thinking about nothing different. Out of 100 people, why is everybody thinking about the same thing? Everybody thinking about peeling the apple. And you got one person over here making a fucking pie. You feel me?
But that one person gonna go further than that whole little group.
Exactly. Because they still trying to figure out how to peel a fucking apple. This person over here don't separate itself from them and don't make an apple pie. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, people terminology and they personality don't go that far. Some people ain't got them to graduate out of grammar school. You know, those are people that blame motherfucking family orientated. Oh, my family just was this and my family was that. You know what I'm saying? Dysfunctional and shit like that. No, but what part you played in? You put yourself with the dysfunctional part, or did you do something different? Did you make a way, or did you put yourself with? It's plain and simple. I can sit here and cry all day and get mad because don't talk to me or call me or come see me and shit like that. At the end of the day, who gonna be feeling bad? Me. Them people don't get no fuck. Yeah. But if I don't put myself with that situation and go on doing what I'm doing and living my life the best I can do, I ain't got no problem. I ain't expecting shit but happiness and gifts to come from above. But as long as I keep dwelling on who out the bam, I'm gonna keep dwelling on misunderstandings, confrontations, maybe even fights or whatever and stuff like that. I'm putting myself and I'm putting all my energy with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's bound to happen. It's just like me saying, Christine, you know, thinking about you and then you just popped up. You could talk a person up. Just like you could talk something bad to happen into your life. Words have power. You feel me? Well, I'm glad you've been on here. I'm taking you away from what you're doing, but I want to thank you for coming on and stuff like that. If you want to advertise, you want to say a poem, you want to give a shout out to somebody, you want to tell your family because you know they watching you. You know what I'm saying? You tell them how, whatever, and stuff like that. So, you know, that's what we all about unity.
Definitely, you know, I love everybody in Chi-Town. I'm definitely gonna be out there in 2 weeks.
All the time. And
So,
you the one made you the one made the way. You was one of the first people who really supported me to the fullest. I'm talking about supported me right behind, you know what I'm saying? And I thank you for that. You know, and I'm wishing all the blessings upon you that you get everything that you know what I'm saying.
and you too.
Yeah, man. You
Good.
you been with me for a long time. Maybe since I first got my LLC in clothing. You was my first. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying because I had to make things for your daughter. May she rest in peace, the angel. You know what I'm saying. I still got a picture in my phone. You know what I'm saying. And man, and it's been beautiful since then. And you've been doing your thing. I've been following you, and I see you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you used to leave out and go downtown every day and stuff like that. And man, and you wanted that different life, so you got that different life. You know.
I'm still going up. Like it's gonna keep growing, and I definitely want to do connect with you on projects and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you. I'm definitely gonna need you because even though we can't touch our families and stuff like that, you're in Danville. I'm in Vegas. If I get this stuff, I ain't gonna do nothing but stack this shit up behind me, and I'm gonna get online, and then we're gonna get some of this stuff out and write down some addresses, and we're gonna just ship it out. You know what I'm saying, and things like that. You know, you can't touch people from a distance. You know what I'm saying. We're gonna touch it with a little love, though. You know what I'm saying, something to give. You know what I'm saying. That's the way I want to. You know, that's the way I want it to be on a different aspect of things. You know.
And now I need to talk to you. I need to get my LLCs and stuff so I can start my business.
Okay, and okay.
Um,
I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna send you this what's called where you can get it a little more faster. You're gonna have to spend a little money and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, but it's well worth it and things like that. So I'm gonna send you the link to where I did mine and stuff like that, and then you do yours. And let me know what you're doing so I can support you too. Let me know so I can support you, and we're gonna get on here and we're gonna advertise. You know, and that's what I tell everybody to do. If you're cooking, get on here and let them people know what you serving. What time is your open time? You know what I'm saying? How much it costs? If you're doing clothing or something like that, anything, man. If you want to promote it or whatever, get online, man. Cause you know what I'm saying. Closed mouth gonna get fed. You know.
Speaking of clothing, another brand I really support is No Baby Mamas.
No baby mamas.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of picture do they? What's they? logo?
So the logo is no baby mama. Like basically, she's trying to support. Cause you know how it's a stigma to be a baby mama in like a black or Latino community. Like, so she's trying to steer away from that a little bit and just say, no, I'm a mother and
Okay.
I'm a child and my child's really and
okay. But
she does clothes. She got some Christmas ornaments. She got some car mats. She got suitcases right now. She got purses.
That's
so,
love. Hey, it sounds like she down for like families when she say no baby mama, cause you know it's a whole lot of guys out here. You know what I'm saying? Let's say yeah, my baby mama. You know, girls say it too though, but a lot of guys saying baby mama cause they got baby mama. She probably saying no baby mama because she got a man. You know what I'm saying? She gonna keep a man and she ain't got to go from one man to another man and shit. You know, baby mama drama. You know what I'm saying?
Got no baby daddies too, but which is essentially the logo is saying stuff, but she got which is the apparel for the man, the no baby daddies.
Mm-hmm.
But I truly support Liz and her brand. That's a brand I've been rocking with for a while now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. So when I send you this what's called, you know, you can always just call and ask some questions and they'll start on it right now. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this. It'll be finished already. You'll be in business before you even, you know, if they got a fee or something like that, they're gonna finish your paperwork real fast to where you're gonna be already on and active.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you're still, you know, they don't ask for too much. No way though. You know what I'm saying? It's you'll be able to do it. It's real simple, yeah. So I'm gonna send you that link and stuff like that, and let them go and get started on it and shit. Probably next week, got them. You have your LLC. You already got a name and everything.
I got my logo too.
You do what's your name again?
Trinity.
Oh man, she named after. You named after Trinity. That's love. That's love.
You ain't seen my Trinity bear, I don't think.
No. Man. Oh, Trinity. Look. Trinity finna make an impact on the world, boy.
Man, Trinity's my baby that changed my life. Like my boy, yes, but my baby girl, that's the one that really changed my life.
I know. You know I know, right? Oh, okay.
A little picture.
That's nice.
And then, you know, the bear with her ashes in it.
Let me see that picture again. Is that the picture that I had? I'm trying to see, is that the picture? I can't hardly see it with the what I had in the stork, right? I put in the stork thing with the stork and like the way they used to deliver babies, right? I think, yeah. Hey, that's nice.
And then, you know, I kept some of her little shoes and
stuff. The hospital head did all that for you?
No.
Cause I knew you knew a lot of people. They knew you and they knew Trinity.
Good.
Yeah.
This was all stuff from small business owners custom that I had made.
Oh, straight up?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I ain't no shortage for me on the small business I support and stuff. I support as many black Latino small businesses. I support all the like I said, the little local ones out here, like white-owned ones out here. Like I'll support small business before I go take my money to Walmart and support that big business.
Exactly.
I support the big business unless I really have to. And all my money's going to the small businesses.
I'm gonna put together you what they call that thing, man? What they get them ladies, them little boxes, what they call a mystery box or something?
The mystery box,
yeah. I'll send you a mystery box. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you know what it's gonna have up in there. You know, my wife in the LLC, she do all type of lip gloss, all type of lip gloss. you know, with the flavors and everything. She even do glow in the dark lip. You got lip gloss that glow in the dark and shit. You know what I'm saying? She do that. She got body scrubs and stuff like that. Lashes and things like that. I'm seeing your mystery box, but I'm just look, it ain't no mystery, right? Because I just let you know what's in it, right? Well, no. Hey, I'll put a hey, I'll put a couple of mystery pieces of candy up in that for you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, all the time. Straight up, cause you know she been doing the whole thing. She been doing a lot of working, but she still got you know what I'm saying a lot of things projects that she did left over and stuff like that. As far as I think she gonna do the shea butter and stuff. She got the what I just say that shit was that this the lady products, body scrub and stuff. You know, I don't know too much about it, but yeah, she hand make everything.
See, then you know that it's gotta be good if it's handmade.
Yeah, yeah. She make it with nothing but the fresh natural ingredients and everything. You know, so a person don't got to worry about their lip motherfucking bumping up and all that. For other people, I don't know what other people use, but she used the you know what I'm saying organic stuff and things like that. And she got the you know we got our own cologne too, cologne and perfume. So I got ebony and I got ascensions. No, not ascensions, essence. What I just named, you know, I just had a grandbaby. My son just had a baby. The only son I had, and I named the essence. He took my name, the best of our quality. That's also the name of one of my colognes. Well, it's oil. It ain't cologne. It's oil. Right. And I got ebony, and she got some of her stuff too. So we just trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see, just like what you're doing. You gotta experiment sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Don't we? You know, we tend to talk about stuff about we woo and a woo, and we never took a step on trying to just do it and stuff. That's why I got to commend the people that's doing clothing, the people that's cooking, the people that's doing stuff that got their LLCs going and stuff like that. I commend them. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, little do they know they is lifting up the neighborhood and anything that they do positive by getting those type of things. You know what I'm saying? It's keeping people away from trouble and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And depression. So that's another reason why I commend you. And yeah, I want you with my committee, and I'm gonna do everything I can, God dang it, to help you in whatever you're trying to do. You know.
And I appreciate it. Was like I don't watch this ever, but I was watching the news the other day, and they had that one program in Chicago now that's for like cooking, and they offer the kids like cooking packages and stuff. Like they'll give them all the stuff they need to cook, ingredients, all that.
Yeah. What's that called? Culinary arts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have that stuff for the junior high school kids now.
Ah, shit.
And they should have had more of that when we was younger.
Yep, I just got a letter today. I told you that, you know, because I put a GoFundMe and everything, and you know, I've been talking to the banks and stuff like that. I got a letter today, you know, and bank, you know, they asked me for my information and stuff like that, as far as my GoFundMe and how much I want. You know, I put a lot for my GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? Because I want a facility. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they had I got to get back in touch with them tomorrow. I mean, Monday. See food for thought up there. US Bank. So you know what I'm saying, man. The other day they asked me for my GoFundMe. So hopefully, if everything turned out right and they give me what I'm asking for, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do some, man. I'm gonna do something out of this world. You know, and I'm gonna need you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you for real. Even if I gotta send you a budget card or something. You know, I'm not expecting you to do nothing but do something for somebody. Do something for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Take them out to the museum. Take them to a carnival. You know what I'm saying? And just tell them some goods, you know what I'm saying? Record, you know what I'm saying? Give them a good outlook on life, you know, living life on life terms. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, if these people want to give me money, yeah, I want to give out money. I want to give out gifts. I want to do things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have my share. I don't have my share of material things. I already know it. When you buy shit, it breaks and all that type of shit. When you buy stuff, you play with it for a day and throw that shit in the corner to the side or something like that. And you experiment on it, and then you experience. Like you know something for a long time, like a person get a Lamborghini. He gonna drive the shit for a month and shit. And after a month, goddamn it, the Lamborghini just gonna be a Lamborghini to him. He ain't gonna be that excited about it because he's already, you know what I'm saying?
Always the experience. Like that's what they need in their lives.
Yeah. So me, by the person that we are, to get around and we go for what we know, just like you leave out every morning, going to taking your business and stuff like that. And if we keep on shooting for what we want, man, we're gonna get it. Like I'm talking to you, banks. I'm going to the Raiders Stadium. I'm going to I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to hit them all, you know, to now because everybody, all of those places got a supportive group that they give people. It's it's a law that they have to have that. You know what I'm saying? And put that to the side for people like us that's trying to help our communities and other people that's not fortunate and stuff like that. Every facility have something like that. You know what I'm saying? That you can go to. I don't have people that told me, you know what I'm saying, when your paperwork come, like come here. You know what I'm saying? Even, you know what I'm saying, stores like little LLCs like Mike, I got something for you, you know, get your paper so they want something to write off too, you know what I'm saying about? And all you doing is getting shit rolled off for giving things away. You know what I'm saying? If they tell you to give 15 refrigerators away, you're not going to keep 15 refrigerators. You might keep one for yourself, but you're going to get 14 away to somebody who needs them. You know what I'm saying? Gift cards, $50 gift cards, or whatever you need to give away. But you know what I'm trying to get to the people is, you know what I'm saying? We so father to look at negativity and to go on these sites and to talk about motherfuckers and to look at killings and gangbanging and shit like that. But you know it's how they, it ain't how you know people up here that's doing something positive. You got people that's following people that's doing shit negative. You got some people that follow people doing positive, but mostly negative. And you know what I'm saying? It's time for us to turn the page on it right now. It's time. Yeah. Yeah.
Instead of positivity.
Yeah. See, while you out there, you can make a big impact. You get all the kids together and have a talent show and stuff like that. You know, like you say, you got some Chinese out there, Latinos, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, white, black, all that in one spot. In one spot. And that's just like out here. See, in our neighborhood, you know, we got a whole lot of black people in one spot. And we all think about the same motherfucking thing. Our narrative is all the same. But once you get a mixture of people and shit, different things and shit, different nationalities, different cultures, that will bring different things together.
Exactly.
And that's where the person become knowledgeable and not just knowing the same shit that they learn, same shit, different day. You know what I'm saying? We learned that already. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta learn how to elevate yourself in the open minded and you that person for real. I got you. I got you. I don't want to take you away though, like I say. What time it is out there?
It's about to be 7.
Oh, it's about to be 5 out here. It's what 4:57 right here. So you know our day just not starting. You know, people probably still sleep waiting on nighttime to get up. You know, these ain't nothing but vampires out here. But it's beautiful though. It's beautiful. Your day start at 4 a.m. Mine start at 5, but you know, I be part and partial through that and stuff. You know, I can't get no good rest. I guess the older we get, the more we lose sleep, huh? I can't sleep for number 4 hours.
I gotta be up for work. I gotta be at work at 5.
And then you get out and then go to another job.
Yeah, some days.
Man, Joe.
But
man.
Like, it's about building myself in a about building for my future for my sons, and then I'm looking at it like, okay, once I get my LLC, once I get my business, I'm still gonna have my job until I'm 100% situated, and then for me, it's like, okay, and I got that access, and I'm gonna pay off my debt so I can get my credit score raised, and then like, yes, I'm gonna be 100. It's always gonna be okay. I'm here now. I was here before. I can get back to this person. I can go here and help these people. Like, that's my goal. That's my goal.
You didn't call in for the you didn't get a squash when biting squash them students. Put your name in. Call your what's called and put your name in to see if they gonna squash it.
The student loans that one was already covered.
Yeah, because I had told my wife, because she had not too long ago went back to school and got her associates and stuff.
They took the student loan. That one was already covered. That's what raised my credit score. But I have other little things I gotta pay off. Like, I owe money to like the hospital or whatever, and then I owe money to a phone company or something.
Oh, okay. So when you that's what I want to do. I want to build my credit up. You know what I'm saying? They want you to spend money in order to get that credit, though. You know what I'm saying? To keep it going and stuff. Once you get good credit, you can go right on the car lot or get a house with no money down if your credit real good. You know what I'm saying? So people don't understand the way the credit works sometimes. Which credit is real big when it comes to buying housing. You don't even have to buy a house. You can go get an apartment, and they're gonna look at your credit. If your credit ain't right on your, they not gonna give you that apartment. And a lot of places going for credit checks now. What's up, Dave? Yeah, I'm live, man. Come on, you feel me? Come on Facebook and come and tell me something good, big bro. That's Dave Allen right there, Mr. Allen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You see? Oh, okay. Sure, it's what's called. So I right now we on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard. So I just be trying to get my people up. Far as what's called, I don't put up the. Maybe I might start asking for cash apps and stuff like that. But I be just focused on the person, let the person know that I really ain't focused on the money and shit. You ain't got to cash out me like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it would come in handy, and I'm gonna do something positive with it and stuff like that. But I ain't like everybody else. They be trying to get their views up and asking for cash apps and shit like that, and they get it. I'm on here talking about something positive, and it's hard for me. You know what I'm saying? They get over a certain amount of people to get on here and express themselves to wanting to do something good or to talk about doing something good. Something for the kids and stuff. So that's why I was saying this means by me. I got to keep coming on here if I'm talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? I just got to get it through my head. But for every good person, it's about 100 good more. You know what I'm saying? So I know they listening, and by we doing good things, they gonna tune in and things like that. Just keep me involved, and I'm gonna send you that link too.
Yes, definitely do.
As soon as I get off, I'm gonna send that link to your messenger and stuff like that, and you just go ahead and give them a call, and you can talk to them like we talking right now, and they gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying, what you need to do, and they gonna let you know. You get on.
I'm ready to get on.
That's cool. And when you get it, let me know, cause I wanna participate in what you're doing and stuff like that.
I definitely will, cause I'm so ready to just have my business started. Like I said, I have my logo made already. My logo's made for a few months now.
Oh, straight up, yeah, that's cool. I wish I could have made it, but I'm gonna make you another one. Look, I'm gonna make another. But yeah, so shit. I mean, I'm waiting to hear, see what these people tell me. They want me to call them Monday and stuff like that. So I don't know if they take me in consideration, man. God is good. If not, you know what I'm saying, it ain't gonna stop me. I'm going to my next place. But everything sounded good. If they want to deny me, it would have been in this letter right here. You know what I'm saying?
God with you, so you already
Yeah,
know it's gonna be.
yeah. They just want a little more information and stuff like that. So, I'm kind of happy about that. But they told me it's gonna take a while. That's what I've been waiting. So that's why I've been running my podcast, seeing if I can come up with a committee and stuff. Cause I'm gonna want to do something for my people in Chicago. That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So,
Exactly. Always.
so it's manatee that I help my people in my neighborhood and stuff like that. But I ain't got my neighborhood and everybody, my people with me though. You know what I'm saying? It's like they saying they don't need the help. You feel me? And that's why it make me disgusted at times and stuff of all the people that we know. We know 5,000. We come from the projects and shit like that. When we get online, we supposed to have over 100 people watching and participating. You know what I'm saying? We all from the same hoods. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to participate in the same things, but I see that we're not participating in the same things. So what I told you about the crowd and the click thing, and then the one person thing, is like that. You gotta let.
It'll keep going, and eventually, people are really gonna start clicking, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I need to come over there and be part of that," instead of
Yeah.
here. But it's slow change, it's slow
But
progress.
but people really don't get involved unless they're accepting something, unless you're giving them something. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're giving them something that's going to benefit them, which we are. But it's a difference between understanding and being understood. An understanding person like yourself going to listen to the conversation and everything. Somebody stand to be understood, they already know what they know. And it's their way or the highway. We understood already. We don't want to hear what you got to say. Woo out the bam. You can't tell me shit. Woo out the bam. But when they get down in the motherfuckers, when they get down in that hole and stuff like that, when they get so miserable and distraught and stressed out, finna have a nervous breakdown, they would listen to anything to pull them out of that hole. Well, who said it ain't gonna be too late? You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying? People ain't that's don't pass and don't ask those people for their hand already. Come on, let's do this together and stuff. And those people been hitting your hand back for the longest and shit. And then you get to where you're gonna get, and then those people come back after dark again. And then they want to be a part of it and shit like that. Which it don't work like that. Because you can be in the dark so much to where your personality change from positive to negative. I can bring you in up here with me and you do some negative shit and bring me down. Tear up my company. You know what I'm saying? Demolish my company or something like that. Untrustworthy. Because you didn't want to participate in the first place. You want to stand to be understood instead of understanding and putting yourself in other people's shoes, knowing how they feel. You know, some people ain't cut out that way. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about other people or their problems or what they got going on. Not until it consists of them now. It's a fine print. Those same motherfucking people that act on those pedestals and up like that is gonna need somebody they self one day in life. And then they gonna understand. Sometimes it be too late for people. They lose their lives in the process. But yeah. I love the show though. I love the show because I get a lot out of it. You know what I'm saying? And I know what I say to somebody, you know what I'm saying, if it's wrong or incorrect, you know what I'm saying, mistakes I made to be corrected. Somebody can give me a different terminology of things because I'm just a narrator. I'm the same person as you on the other side of the thing. I'm here to learn too. You teaching me. That's why I'm glad you're on here so I can take some points from you. I'm not showing you nothing. You teaching me. Let's get that straight. I'm learning from you to be a better person.
We're intended to learn from each other.
Yeah.
That's how you elevate in life is when you learn from each other.
Yeah. Exactly. I see my buddy been working and he be going downtown and stuff, drinking with his family and stuff by the water. He gonna end up working downtown. Watch, cause that's where he frequently goes. You know what I'm saying? It's by association. You know what I'm talking about? Everything is by association. You hang with the winners, you're gonna be a winner. You hang with the losers, you're gonna be a loser. Erica Badu say it's 85% of people that follows people. It's 15% of people that create, that leads people. And it's 5% of people that observing, that's sitting there watching. We say the 5%, the ones that's watching, would be the ones that the 15% trying to get rid of. Just like takeoff, say takeoff was 5%. Always quiet, sit back, chill, watch the play, watch everything that's going on. You got Quavo want to be 85%. Following, want to do what the crowd and what everybody want them to do and stuff like that. Offset, been through it all, been to jail, everything, you know what I'm saying? Doing it, getting paid, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Doing what he's supposed to be doing. But the one observing is what everybody looking at, the one, the quiet one and stuff, the one that know everything, the one that's thinking, the one that sees all and shit is the ones that they want to get rid of. You know what I'm saying? They can keep the followers because the follower gonna keep following them all way. So we're gonna keep them close. We're gonna send them off and shit like that. Because you know, we 15%, we cheese, we creators. We started this shit, so we don't finish this shit. But we got somebody over here that's peeping our moves and shit like that, trying. That's the ones we're gonna get rid of. Get rid of. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how people are for real. So it's you're gonna be a follower, or you're gonna be a leader. You're gonna be a leader, and you're just gonna observe. You know what I'm saying? So we get a chance to think. But I know one thing: everybody can't be rappers. Everybody can't be strippers. Not at one time. Everybody can't fit on the stage. The stage will fall down. Shit, the stage will fall down if everybody get up there at one time. We got to get up there as individuals, and that's what we got to do as far as our youngsters right now. We got to take them away from that clique, take them away from that crowd, showing out and shit like that, and put them on the stage by themselves, and then say, "Do your thing," and see what they know how to do. You know how to say poetry. You know how to sing. Move out the band. We doing this solo. You don't need no crowd to do that. Cause somebody gonna hate on you and say you don't know how to sing. Somebody gonna say something about you to get you mad to take you off your program or whatever. You ain't gonna be able to focus. Cause they trying to do it too. Just like when you get positive, you probably be somebody who want to knock you down that been on your side coming up and shit, but they stopped. But you kept going with it. And now that you don't pass your stage and shit like that, they didn't pass their stage. Now they hating on you. You feel me? It's a lot of shit come with shit. But next time you come on here, I want to hear a poem. I want to hear one of your poems. Give my people something positive too. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why I was letting. Oh yeah, all the time. Just like I was letting people know, you know, I wanted to do the studio thing. I got all the studio. I can make videos. I got the camera work and everything. But you know, I kind of like changed my mind because of the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be around no kids. I didn't want to babysit no grown motherfuckers that don't know how to act and stuff like that. Especially don't got no outlook on life, only talking about and rapping about one little thing, man. If you ain't rapping about coming out of the ghetto, doing something positive, I don't even want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about. You can't tell me how you came out the mud positive. I don't want to hear about it. Yeah. I know that's right. Straight up. So you write poems. That's cool, man. That's cool. So these ones these are some of my friends' books. Uh-huh. Finding purpose by action recorded. Hey, do me a favor. When you talk to your friends and stuff like that, do write poetry. See if you can get them on here that's to say a poetry line. You know, they don't have to stay on for a long time. Just get on and read their poetry. They don't have to put their face on here. Just read the poetry and man, like a daily meditation. This is 25 to Life. Oh man, what? This girl Jamie wrote this. Dang, I like to read that one. 25 to Life. You read it yet?
It's like I haven't read it all yet, but it's like a devotional and like basically it's talk about her walk with God and stuff, but then it gives you notes to reflect on your own walk and stuff.
Hey, anybody else?
These are some black authors.
Yeah, so
that I've been connected with.
but you see the pitch though, don't you? You see the pitch in the book? Anybody else be thinking about jail and stuff like that? You know, when you say 25 to life. But no, she trying to say that's what her life started off at 25. You know what I'm saying? That's what she got her thinking ability, her thought process and everything. 25 to life.
And then see, I got
Living. Oh, okay. That's nice. All them females though? No males?
Yep.
Dang.
It's all female.
Hey.
I only have one male that I have me on his poetry and stuff. But the rest of them are all females.
Damn. And just think all the guys be trying to be, you know what I'm saying, put words together. Poetry and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? All the guys want to be rappers. That shouldn't be nothing to them, right?
Yeah.
They should be able to spill, write books if they can write raps and stuff like that. Wow.
Yeah, I'm all for supporting, like especially local artists and stuff. Like I said, pretty much everyone that I have supported, I have their books and stuff. Is from Chicago. But there's a few that are, black artists that I've met them in person and stuff. Like everybody who I have their stuff, I met in person.
That's love, yeah.
Like
I started on the book. I ain't getting up, but I got like 15 pages finished and stuff. I can't sit still, though.
Writing a book is a process.
I can't sit still. Cause I'm doing this and I'm doing that. You know me. I gotta move around.
My teachers and everybody kept telling me to write a book. I'm like,
see, you could have did it, but me, no.
I'll think about. I'm like, see, I'm doing stuff as far as like I've done small, like I've spoken like this for documentaries, like small documentaries and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't made it to the book writing stage. But I was thinking about getting a ghostwriter.
Yeah, that's cool too, though. But it don't pay off like no book though. I can do a documentary now. I can sit and talk for hours. But far as writing and man, that's a whole lot of precious time right there. That's like being incarcerating yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be by yourself and stuff like that, you know. And you got to be open. So I could do a documentary though. Straight up, I could do a documentary. Oh, so you planning on going back to Chicago anytime soon?
I'm going in 2 weeks.
How many hours? About 2 hours to get there?
It's like close to 3. It's like 2.5.
Oh, okay.
But
it ain't.
I'm gonna go in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be out there because I'm like my goal personally for going out there is to see my grandmas, and my grandmas are my main focus to go in. And then of course, I already know I'm more than likely I'm gonna see cousins, aunties, uncles. But my main focus is my 4 grandmas: my grandma, my great grandma, my other grandma, and then my other grandma. And then I'll see the 4 of them, and my trip will be complete once I see the 4 of them. So everybody else is a bonus in seeing my grandmas, but my grandmas is my main focus.
I think that was the last time I seen you too. When it's been over about 6 or 7 years, but when y'all had the party out there with all the tables, with the white tablecloth, you had a good time out there with the food. Yeah, I think that's the last time I seen you, if I'm not mistaken.
Yup.
Straight up, y'all. Sometimes I don't even go outside. You know, I mean, all my entertainment right here, even though I'm in Vegas, it's always something to do outside and stuff like that. But it's gonna be out there when I get out there, and that's why I be trying to tell people, man, take care of your business, man, because all that fun and games gonna be out there when you out when you get through taking care of your business and doing whatever you doing positive. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna miss nothing outside, straight up.
Definitely not. That's like for me, like the most entertaining things. Like I go to like the little events they have downtown and stuff, or little craft fairs.
Oh, okay.
I'll go like I'm into antiques. I'm into like crafting and stuff like that. So I'll do like things like that.
You don't go out to nightclubs and stuff like that, do you?
Huh?
You don't go out to nightclubs and stuff like that, do you?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't like that kind of stuff. But I do want to go to the Sandbar when I go to Chicago. I ain't even gonna start that. I want to go to the Sandbar.
You gonna go to the Zanzibar?
I want to go to the Sandbar. But other than that, I don't. I mean, I feel like I want to go to the Sandbar only because I love Christmas so much. And for me, it's like I feel like to get one like Christmas cocktail or something, my like that'll be good for one like thing of entertainment for me in the city.
Uh-huh.
But like I said, my main focus is going to see my grandmas.
That's cool. That's love.
And then
That's love. You know what I'm saying? I think the holidays now, it seems like things are getting old. We don't find it traditional no more. You know what I'm saying? Just like last Christmas, it don't even seem like Christmas, man. Too many kids didn't get a lot for Christmas. Well, I know COVID and all that other stuff was around and stuff like that, but it still have been ever since my grandmother passed. Shit, I think Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that other stuff been going out the window and shit. People been getting farther apart, as far as families and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
but for me, it's like for me, it's decorations and stuff like that. Like I mean, cause I'm out here, so my holidays have been out here now.
But if you was in the city though, it's like say for instance, if we came over there and stuff like that, everybody would have brung the dish together as a family. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to go to a certain person house. They cooking and shit like that. They don't mess with everybody in the family and everything and stuff. And you got to, what I'm saying, make arrangements to go here and there to grab a plate and stuff like that instead of the whole family eating together as a whole and everybody bringing dishes to the, what I'm saying, to the table.
They don't really do that no more nowadays. But I'm like I said, for me, Christmas, like now as I've gotten older, it's about the decorations, like honestly, and watching my Christmas movies. Literally, if you see on my Facebook, I'll post a different Christmas movie I watch every day.
Oh, straight up, it was the night before Christmas. What's going on, Tiff? What's up, baby? That's my favorite fan. That's my number one fan right there, Chris. Tiffany. You know Tiff.
Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. Do I know Tiffany?
Yeah. That's Blind Brian, baby mama. You know Blind Brian?
Yeah.
BB? Yeah. So I just been, Danville, man. I know it ain't nothing out there but country. They be deer hunting out there too, don't they?
You said what?
Don't they hunt? Don't they hunt out there too?
I think the people on the outskirts do.
Yeah, they do. That's the way they look. That's the way they are around those prison systems. Danville, Illinois, Menard, all the prison systems. They got hunting grounds around the prison system. So be mindful of anything happening in the world. And they decide to, you know what I'm saying, let all the guys out of prison. Let's open up the doors and let them run free. They don't even have to do that shit. They can take them all out up in prison. You feel me? But if they leave out the prison, though, they target practice. Because you got hunters that be out there, you know what I'm saying, hunting for them. I know, got them when I was in St. Louis. They got locked up in St. Louis. And I was on the I was on the road. Yeah, I was on the road crew. Ain't nothing around us but definitely hillbillies and stuff like that, man.
Well,
Four wheelers,
you know,
forests. They got deers on top of their cars. They had a big old town festival. I ain't see a black person up in there. The only black person came with me, got there in front of the penitentiary. Cleaning up and shit. Cleaning up. We cleaned up the roads and everything. They gave us deer and all that type of stuff and stuff. But you know, they had a nice time. They, even though I know, goddamn it, they was like make America great, but you know what I'm saying? They treated us with respect and stuff like that. Even if, you know, the little kids looked at us like, damn, where they come from? You know, they never seen a black person before in their life. Like we just dropped on the earth and stuff. You know, you see them talking to their parents, pointing at us, and you know what I'm saying? What's that? You know what I'm talking about?
that's my goal though. To get like a cabin, like in the woods, somewhere far from people, or like a farmhouse, like real. That's where I want to live because I'm not like I'm a people person, but I'm not a people person.
Hey, have a few dogs. A few big dogs.
I got dogs and cats.
Yeah, hey, have a few of them.
I got 5 cats.
You got 5 cats? God damn.
13 dogs.
Get the hell out. For real? Dang. So you a hunter.
I'm an animal person.
You a hunter.
I'm an animal person.
Man, let somebody mess with you, man. You think $13 on love? Man, that's enough, ain't it?
My cats will attack too.
Straight up?
My cats don't play about me.
They hang around with the dogs too?
Yeah, my cat stood in front of the door before, got up like this, and wouldn't let me out the door.
Hey, that sounds like my cousin cat. Man, my cousin who cat a long time ago.
He was like, where do you think you going? You ain't going nowhere.
Man, my cousin them had a cat. My cousin and cat them had a cat. Name was Joy. Wasn't no joy about it. Beautiful, great, all great, man. Beautiful, man. Like they only had on fur coat or something. That was so beautiful. But that nigga, boy, he didn't like, man. That nigga was attacked like a mug. Then my other friends and them cat.
Mine will be people, but the minute you mess with me, my cats are on me. They don't play about me.
Yeah, them cats crazy. My friend, my best friend, them the Smalls, Daisy and Chauncey and Marcella and them. Well, no, not Marcella, but Pam. Who was it? Trees, Jamel. Yeah, but they cat, man. They had one of, man. I mean, they cat, man. When he stand up on all fours, oh my god, man! And it was Pimp Stripe, the Brindle Stripe, the cat with the gray and black stripes. And a long time ago, his tail got shut up in the dough, so they had to cut his tail off. So he had a little piece of tail like this. So he looked just like a bobcat, same size and everything. But one day he went crazy, man. He went crazy on the whole family. I'm talking about running up walls and everything. Man, he jumped on my on one of my brothers, Daisy. May he rest in peace. That's when Daisy was lifting weights and muscles everywhere, muscle legs, and he was lifting weights and shit every day and shit, man. Man, when that cat got to him, man, he came out in the hallway, man. He had so many scratches on his legs, man. I'm talking about, man, that cat fucked him up. Man, they had to call the people on the cat. They couldn't even go back in their house. In the projects, straight up. I mean, his legs was bloody, man. You could just see how the cat just digged in and scratched down both his legs, yo. And he did it a couple of times. Man, he just had, man, that shit looked crazy.
See, I ain't never had that problem with mine or nothing. But my brother always did tell me their names.
But your cats, you got boy and girl cats. Your cat, it probably was the cat getting in heat or something.
I got chicken nuggets. I got Oreo cookie cupcake, big fuzzy marshmallow, and teacup.
Man, why all your cats made out of food and shit? Maybe not the food.
Yup.
Tiff, what's up, Joe? Man, show your face or something, man. You know you gotta make a showing. Just say hi and then click back off, bro. But yeah, I had a nice Thanksgiving. You know, it could have been better, you know, but I gotta be optimistic about whatever go on, you know. Cause anything else will hurt me and you know what I'm saying, it take me off my program and shit. So I can't even get my I can't even get my attention to that negativity type shit. I tries not to. I'm only human though. I ain't perfect now. Shit, I still go
It's
through
all
it.
right.
Let me see if her butt on here. Tip. Come on line, shout. Let's see if she gonna join. Yeah, but I've just been taking it easy. But keep me in tune with whatever you're doing and stuff like that. So how many pages does your friend them books go up to? Like 100 or something? If I write right, you know, I only got 15 pages, right? Do I got back?
Right.
I think I just got the
I think
first.
some of the books are like 50 pages, some are like 100 pages. Hey, Mike.
Oh, there she go. What's up, babe? What's the deal? What's the deal? You just laughing your ass off. Nothing much. How you doing? How was Thanksgiving?
Good. How was yours?
It was okay. You know, I got to settle. I settled for what I settled for. It was okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, did y'all party with the birthday girl? Oh shit.
You got fucked up, Mike.
Man, don't make me go get my drink now. You want a drink, Chris? You want me to get you a drink or something, Chris? Straight up. I'm man, but yeah, man, we just on here talking, you know what I'm saying? That's that's talking about us, you know what I'm saying, how we can improve and whatever could we do, you know what I'm saying, to make the situation better. That's about it, you know what I'm saying? If we can just come on here and laugh, tell jokes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's cool too, you know.
You did too. You have to clean up.
Hey, Boulay in there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Tell Boulay I need her to perform for me on stage right quick. Do that dance.
She pregnant, Mike.
What?
She pregnant. She's 7 months.
What?
Mike.
What's he talking about? Hey, tell her I say for real. She talking about Boulay, I'm gonna beat your butt. Hey, don't put her face up here because I know it's fat, just like her ankle and her nose. Straight up. I'm just tuning in with you, buddy. I'm just wanting to say hi to you, let you know much love for you. Wait till I get Cindy butt up here. I saw her partying with the family and stuff on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So she.
Criminal was yesterday too. She got killed out south last week.
What?
Yeah, she got kicked out south. Yeah, somebody shot in the head twice.
Oh wow, man.
Damn, I wish I had the bitch ready for the show. You probably seen it before too.
That's crazy, man. See, you know what I'm saying? A female, man, 2 times in the head, man, that sounds like an execution, man. A female.
Yep. She was a gangster too at the same time,
but she was like that. She was rough like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so somebody was scared of her then.
Yeah.
She like yeah. You like yeah.
You know, City a gangster. She don't play.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, she don't play.
Yeah, Cindy don't play. Shit. Straight up. You know, I stayed through goddamn Minnesota. Yeah. Sis don't play. Shit. Let me see. Go ahead, man. Take care of that business, man. I got the genie pipe right here. Straight up. My shit got diamonds in there, girl. You know what I'm saying? I got diamonds in this one here. Oh, it's some residue. Hey, it's some residue up in here now too. Oh, hey, hold on. But go ahead on and do your thing and stuff like that. I just want to thank you for coming on, let you know I love you and stuff like that, and stay positive. You as well. I don't want to keep you, Crystal. I love you too, and I want you to continue to stay positive. You're welcome on the line anytime you want, whenever you got something to say. But I want to hear one of them poetries though. Hey, had the light setting right, have it dark in the background with the camera on you and stuff like that, with stars in the back. All right, and kiss the young ones for me when you get to them and stuff like that, and you continue to stay blessed. And I'm gonna send you that too as soon as I get off. I'm gonna send you that link. All right. All right. Put my picture on the wall too. Okay. Okay. I can send it to you when I send you the mystery box.
Okay, send it to me for sure.
Okay. I might get back on. I might get back on here later on and show you what I'm gonna send you. And know what you like, what all type of flavors you like and stuff like that. So, if I get back on, I just have it sitting on the side by me. Just in case you do get back on. All right.
Make sure you send me that link, and I'll send you my address.
Okay. I got you.
All right.
Thank you. Much love. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Likewise. I ain't met your friend yet, but likewise, okay? All right. Oh, you probably have to do it. Oh, okay then. Ooh. Rick, what's up, y'all? Long time no speak. Long time no text. Long time no light. Long time no heart. Much love though, bro. I see you still doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You still focused. You still putting God first, you know. That's what I like in you, you know what I'm saying? Continue being the role model that you are, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what nobody else think about you. I know what I think about you. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing the right thing. You're going to keep getting what you get. Good thoughts, brother. For sure. Anything else would be uncivilized. And people, whatever you're doing, man, calculate your stuff. Ain't shit going to change for you overnight, man. It's going to take some little time, man. As long as you don't give up on what you're doing, man, stick with what you're doing. And it's going to work out for you. For the ones that, you know what I'm saying, I've been looking for that really mean a lot to me, you know what I'm saying, that I really be thinking about a lot and shit like that, man, keep the same energy, man. It's gonna work out. I'm gonna be all right. You feel me? Because, like I said, mama always told me to hang with the winners. You know, everybody ain't considered to be no winner, but you can tell a person by their integrity, by their determination, and by the shit that's coming out of their mouth and shit, what they're gonna be in the near future or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing we should be smart on, you know what I'm saying, is invalidating your people and knowing who to hang around, knowing who to trust. You know what I'm saying? Knowing who to be your trust too. Bullshit ain't about nothing. That's gonna keep it real, one life. It's either you with a person or you're not. Plain and simple. Life goes on after that. Especially when you die. People go back to doing the same things that they was doing while they was with you. You don't change shit in nobody else's life. They still gonna shoot for stars for themselves. Not for you. Okay? So, I'm giving all the opportunities I can, for people to just come up here, you know what I'm saying, express themselves. You gotta get past some shit in order for it to continue your life mission on doing positive things, man, get up here and get it away. Talk too much pressure, bust a pipe. The easiest thing you can do is talk about it and get past it and shit like that, and then move on. As long as you're still focusing on the same shit, you're gonna be where you're at. You're not gonna be nowhere. It's like the escalator coming down, like I said. When you stop, if you're going up this motherfucker running and it's coming down, whenever you stop, you're gonna end up at the bottom again. The escalator ain't gonna stop for nobody coming down. It's not gonna stop when you and wait for you to get your air and get your breath and shit. You gotta keep running up there because the escalator coming down. And when you stop, it brings you back down to where you are. So we're gonna keep running, okay? We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep rising. Most of all, rise with ascensions. Because that's what it means to grow. Everything is up from there. The come up is up from there. You listen to shit, validate your words. Know what they mean. Know what you stand for. No way I can stand for something good but have a negative. Feel me? It don't go together. You can't have 1 feet in and 1 feet out. It ain't gonna work. It's an oxymoron. It's like positive and negative together. It ain't gonna work. It's gonna flip. It's like two magnets. They'll stick together on one side, but when you turn them around, they push each other apart. They don't go together. Negative and positive don't go together. It's either you're gonna do right and do everything right, or you're gonna do wrong and continue to do everything wrong. You can't do nothing right and wrong at the same time. You can't be a good person and talk about somebody at the same time. You can't save a person and whoop the next person. You feel me? They got to be on one accord, one band, one sound. Everything got to go in one direction. Should have turned into spaghetti, going everywhere. Sometimes in circles. You know, knowledge is for the ones who want it. You know what I'm saying? The ones that listen, the ones to hear, observe. That's what show me your mind is. When you can hold a complete conversation, when you can talk properly, when you can acknowledge somebody and pay attention. You carry out things, follow through, finish what you started. Don't quit in the process. See, that's the type of people we is. You know what I'm saying? We could play, we could lollygag, you know what I'm saying? But it's a time to play and it's a time to be serious. And all that playing shit ain't gonna get you nowhere but out on the streets. So if you know your life going right and everything, you don't have to participate. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay and shit like that. But if your life need a little improvement, and you can stand and look at them, some suggestions, a little criticism, if it's good or bad, then you're okay. But if you know everything and everything happening peach and cream in your life, you know what I'm saying? Man, more power to you. You don't need this platform. You don't need people like me in your life. You don't need no help. You know, I ain't gonna get mad because nobody talk to me, nobody on the site or whatever. Man, it's not me no more. We got two different people on two different stages. You know, I'm damn sure I ain't gonna change my act to be acting with somebody else. And they act so weird. You know, I got an episode to fulfill. I'm trying to be all I can be, make the best out of things that I fucked up in the long run. I should have been on. So So today I'd be a damn fool to let somebody take me off of that. Somebody to talk about me. Somebody to not care about me or what I'm doing and nothing like that. No, it don't cause me to give up. It don't cause me to shut down. It causes me to go stronger. I accumulate a lot of things when I'm by myself. It's when I'm participating with others. When I'm trying to participate with others, the things don't work out the way they work out because there's always somebody there with doubt. It's always somebody there that's trying to tear it down. There's somebody there that's always talking down. You feel me? That shit don't take place when you're working by yourself or working around people that's on the same thing. You got something going, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Don't let nobody tell you to do it next year. Don't let nobody tell you to do it day after tomorrow or nothing like that. Don't let nobody change whatever you're doing because that's changing your program. And a little change could jeopardize your whole program of what you're trying to do. We already easily distracted as black people. And if we can get away with something, we're going to try to do it again and again and again and again. Because that's how addicted we are. Especially if it's feeling good, if it's making us feel good, we feel good by ourselves, but it's no good for us. We still do it. Knowing that it ain't no good for us, knowing that it'll kill us. That's our way of thinking. We don't run away from bullets, we run to bullets. We be nosy, but we be not want to tell what's happening. When we know it's wrong. That's what type of people we are. Ain't no beating around the bush with me. I know it's some no good people around me, in my circle, in my family. I already know that. It's up to me to validate them, though. And that's the easy part. That's the easy part. Because they are how they live. And here's looking at you in living color, see the silly shit that you do, the silly ways that you act, the silly shit that you say. Man, the shit is real out here, man. Mike Larry ain't gonna tell you shit wrong. Because if I tell you something wrong, I'll be sending you out. And only I can benefit from that. And ain't shit to benefit from. Not to a person like me. That's on the other side of the line. I ain't looking for nobody to give me no money or nothing like that. Just look for somebody to smile at me, conversate with me, kick it with me, go places with me. Let's have fun. Let's do this type of shit. But that's too hard for the regular individual because of the personality, if you say the way that they carry themselves and shit. You know what I'm saying? They can't think of nothing lesser than the way they carry themselves, as in being respectful, loving, having compassion, caring, and shit like that. It's too hard. It's a role that they gotta portray around their friends to put them on top. How could you prove something to somebody you've been with for years? How could you show them something new? And that's all y'all know is being around each other in the same shit, the people, places, and things. What would a person have to front on? How big could a person get? How much could a person have to be hanging with somebody they hang with every day? How many times you want to leave? A leader has ideas and shit like that. If you ain't got no ideas, how you expect to lead if you don't do shit? You want a person to take the lead that you do, talking about people, whooping on people, taking shit from people, or what? What you want a person to lead in if you're a leader? You know, it's just it's crazy. I remember I was in Job Corps. I went to Job Corps in '85. I was in Indianapolis, Indiana, nap time. Indianapolis, yeah, nap time. I hung with the guys from Michigan. You know, I had my Chicago people and shit would be and shit like that, but me, the guys that I hung with, we was doing things up in there. You know what I'm saying? We sent the white guys out on the liquor run because us being on campus and shit like that. You know, the town was surrounded by country hillbillies and shit like that, and black people stick out like a sore thumb, so we had to send light skinned people out to buy liquor for us. We sold liquor on campus. When they bought bottles, they wouldn't have bought hundreds of bottles. We bought 150, 200 and things like that. We had it going on the scene. You know what I'm saying? We making money, entrepreneurship. Pay $2 for the bottle and shit, selling for $5. We sold little joints up in there. They went and got it for. We rolled the skinniest joint that you can roll. And motherfucker looking like a soul needle. $3. A can of beer. $3. You know, these guys I hung with, they was getting money. These guys from Flint, Michigan, Detroit, Motor City and stuff like that. Down there, that's when they was making money. They was big on the cocaine when they made like in the New Jack City and all that other type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what them doing. The Motor City, them niggas jumping curves and shit with them Jeeps and shit, running from the police and all that. Hey Tracy. But yeah, got with them guys, they took me up under the wing. I was the littlest one. That's when I was in Job Corps. I was in welding. I got a welding certificate, what I'm saying, as well. It's a production line welding. But man, I got to making money with these guys and shit like that, man. I'm talking about like, we never went and ate at the lunchroom after. Everybody got paid on certain days. We sitting outside, everybody getting paid. We got our credit list out there and shit. We marking them down. This motherfucker paying us. We got bankrolls like this. We like drug dealers another way. Always ate at the snack bar. You know what I'm saying? We had a snack bar. Just a place on campus, you know what I'm saying? Around the corner from the cafeteria where everybody eat. You can in the cafeteria, or you can run around the corner and go buy something and make deluxe cheeseburgers, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Put bacon on there, whatever you want. Green beans, all everything. Going there, you can play music and shit like that. And socialize, eat, things like that. But, those guys had made a big, big impact on me to where we was a clique lead. And that's what we specialized in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, started taking me off with my welding abilities and was doing because I was making money and stuff like that, dressing. I mean, I fucked up my whole goddamn thing because I fought guys bigger than me. Motherfucker your weight, me, I'm a buck 05 shit. I will come up. But my guys was with me 101%. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck around and got into it, you know what I'm saying, and jeopardized my whole motherfucking program as far as finishing welding and being placed because, you know what I'm saying, they had placement now and shit like that to where, you go and get permission to get your certificate and shit like that, they might send you to another state or something like that because they need you there. But there was a lesson to learn from and things like that about being around people. You know what I'm saying? Because when you be around people, it's just like if somebody kills somebody and you with them and shit, you going to jail too. You might accept the same fate they accept because, you know what I'm saying, you're a session. You know what I'm saying? You're a tag along. You right there with them. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on and shit like that. You know, people today know what's going on. They know good from bad, right from wrong, and shit like that. You know, if you gotta have something, you gotta do something positive. You know, so that's what this podcast is about. Just waking up to, you know what I'm saying, life on life turns situations. That's about it. And if we can help each other, we can help each other. You know what I'm saying? If it's mentally, cool. Physically, cool. Or whatever, spiritually, cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been doing the podcast for a while now. I'm just not on these other platforms, but I still got a lot of tapings that I tape over the summer and stuff. They had a very nice little group too. You know what I'm saying? I had people participating, people giving testimonies about their lives and stuff, or what they went through and stuff like that. Some of them was, kind of out of this world because, you know, some people tend to, you know what I'm saying, to be suffering. If you need help, man, you need help. But don't need help when somebody finna help you and then you turn aggressive and shit. And then you trying to beat others up and shit. That's not good. You know, that's oxymoron once again, positive, negative. A person that needs help gonna reach out. A person needs help gonna listen and they're gonna apply themselves, you know what I'm saying, to make things better for themselves and shit. It'll take a fool to get that type of help and shit like that and get on the pedestal and then put somebody else down. You know, that ain't cool at all. And that's what we tend to do. You know, when we up there, we put each other down and shit. Never want a person to make it and to succeed in what they're doing, man. And that's what we need to. We need to cut it out, man. You got people that listen to other people, you know what I'm saying, to make their validations. If somebody tell them not to like somebody again, they gonna not like them. You know what I'm saying? Those are robot type of people. Those are following type of people. They let other people dictate their pace. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of people I don't hang around. Those are the type of people that you can send off. That's just like the little kid hitting you and you laughing and they laugh and they keep on hitting you. You know what I'm saying? It's a time to play and it's not a time to play. Every time it's not a time to play. The kid gonna keep on hitting you. The little baby will keep on hitting you, keep on hitting you and laughing. As long as you laugh at him, he's gonna keep on doing it. And you got people out here like that. That do the same shit. Been doing it for a long time and ain't got nowhere with it. But been expecting different results all the time. Every time that they hit, they expect a different result. You know, we gotta put ourselves on more things, y'all. We gotta uplift ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And once again, before I leave, I want to thank the ones that's doing positive things in the neighborhood, working with the kids and other family members, providing for people who don't, you know what I'm saying, have the best in life right now. You know what I'm saying? I commend y'all and let me let y'all know that, you know, God gonna give it back to y'all double, triple, quadruple, but it's coming. Just be patient for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing for nobody and expect something to happen in the next minute and shit. You know what I'm saying? So just wait on it and continue doing what you're doing, good things. You know what I'm saying? Stack up the good shit and have it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do one good thing and then wait on it. Continue doing good things, man. So it can stack, so the good shit can stack back up on you as far as coming in. Give it away good, so it can come in good. You feel me? Whatever you give away negative, it's gonna come in negative. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's reactions from everything. It's results from everything on how you perceive things and how you give it away. And I don't want to keep everybody and stuff like that. I love everybody on here and stuff like that. I want y'all to do better. I want y'all to have wealth and good health. I want y'all to tune in more often. I want y'all to subscribe more often, like a little more often, man, follow a little more. Do something. You feel me? Do something. Help me help us. You feel me? I ain't asking for shit but good conversation. And that's about it. Much love and all love. Anything else will be uncivilized. To bring up some other shit will be uncivilized. We can talk about it and we can start going forward from here. But I am going to need that participation. And I am going to need some help doing things. So, you know, I can't do it all by myself. Like I tell you, everybody needs somebody once upon a time in their life. If it's to help them up off the ground, if it's to push them around in the wheelchair, you know what I'm saying? If it's to help them eat anything. God showed me good things come back around like karma. It's easy for karma to come around. Everybody believe in the negativity, believe in the goodity. Put it like that, the positivity. Believe that everything good you do, there's some positive gonna come back to you and do something positive. It's all about the thought process. Food for thought, y'all. It don't hurt to think about the situation. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be bigger than the situation because those are the type of people that we are. We think about shit and we make shit happen. We create shit. We change shit for the better. That's what we do. But you know, it's easy to prove me wrong and shit. It's easy to prove yourself wrong. It's easy to do wrong, and you gonna know it because it's gonna be a thought at first. You feel me? So bullshit ain't about nothing. I ain't got to explain nothing to nobody or nothing to lift nobody else, especially if you're 30 and 40 years old, because you know right from wrong. You know in from out. You know about karma, what you do and die gonna come to the light, right? You know all of it, but we still do it. I ain't here to coach nobody, to raise nobody, because if you're my age and shit like that, you're supposed to know already. We can't do nothing but talk about how we can make shit better. And that's about it. And if that's not in you, you know what I'm saying? Man, reserve your place on the other side. You feel me? You ain't gonna hurt nobody. And nobody gonna be hurt because you don't attend, because you don't participate, or whatever. But when the tables turn, don't expect nobody to be there when you in need. Don't get mad when ain't nobody there when you in need. You know what I'm saying? Because you lay the format down for yourself. You know what I'm saying? About? And while we on everybody, you know, if y'all haven't, you know what I'm saying, y'all remember my cousin Buck Screw? Buck is my cousin I used to be with all the time. Everybody know him from off Madison class and stuff like that. You know, we had early up there once upon a time. But yeah, everybody up there, you know, Marco, Black, they all those all his guys and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They may rest in peace, you know, because had passed, but you know, his sister made way to keep his name alive. You know what I'm saying? And she she created a taco truck. It's a taco truck for now, but hopefully in the near future she's gonna have her own facility. But anyway, that's Buck Screw Tacos. I want y'all to go ahead and if y'all ain't doing nothing, show some love. You know what I'm saying? If anything, if you got a party going on, you don't feel like cooking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, call, get a cater, get the truck to pull up, you know what I'm saying, with the cater stuff up in there. She got, you know, tacos and everything, all type of time. Mexican foods, you got cake and everything, caramel cake, all that. Get in touch with her, show her some love, you know what I'm saying? Show my cousin some love, you know what I'm saying, if he was cool with him. Let him know that, you know what I'm saying, life do goes on, you know what I'm talking about, in the afterlife. And it's how you care about a person, you know. So, cuz you keep doing what you're doing and stuff, I be seeing you make your moves. Buck Street Tacos, y'all. Make sure y'all participate. Make sure y'all get them to check out the site. Look at the food she preparing and everything and stuff like that. And she's a good cook. You feel me? And she on the pull up. That's the good part about it. You know what I'm talking about? You can call and get it catered. You can come in and cater your table or whatever. You know, we there for the people. And that's what everybody should do, you know? I figure next time I come to Henry Horner reunion, everybody better have a table out there. Everybody better be selling something. They better not let them tell them they can't sell shit out there. I want to see a lot of tables out there with families, with businesses and stuff like that, with creators and things like that. That's what I want to see. That's what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Just like they have the market downtown in front of the Daily Building and whatever and stuff, and have all the little stores and the little shacks out there where people going. That's the way our picnic supposed to be. We're supposed to win and bought shirts from people, win and bought food from people, stuff. You know what I'm saying? All type of things, man. But we can never establish that because you know what I'm saying. We got so much hate in our heart for each other that we won't even let one go back with a business and that we are supporter. We'll bring them down and talk about their food before we support them. But go get something from a motherfucking white joint that been stepped on and all type of shit. And motherfucker did everything back there with and appreciate it. What type of people are we? Everybody say we heaven sent, man. Why we not acting like it? We act like fools. We could take the sunlight. Everybody can't stand out in the sun. People get cancer. But we can do it. We turn nothing into something. There's no such thing as no fuck. What? Shit, we grew up into depression and all that type of stuff. Not having nothing or nothing. Going listen to the TV, we going into a recession. That ain't for us. That's for the people with money. They going into a recession. We came in this world not having shit. Ain't had shit for a long time. What do recession mean to us? It's just a name. It don't exist right now. Because we've been going through hard times for the longest. It's time for us to make it better, y'all. I can't keep let's keep displaying it, you know. It's another reason why I'm behind the curtain making shit happen, you know what I'm saying? Because I just can't sit up here and talk to people, you know what I'm saying, that ain't gonna participate and ain't gonna listen. I'll be, you know what I'm saying, taking myself away from what I'm supposed to be doing. Trying to get somebody to validate this platform and get up here and say something. I ain't gonna do none of that. I got my time I get on and I got my time I get off. I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to myself. But the memory good though. Ain't nothing wrong with Mike Larry. Very intelligent. Not forgetful. Remember people, most of all. You gotta keep those people up front. And sometimes you guys gotta pray for them. Because you already know and you already see the light that they're gonna need help one day. That's that. And enough about that. While I'm on here, let me give my cousin a shout out, Joe. Mike Ola, where you at? Foo foo. Shy vibes, baby. I see you. I see you. I see you all the time. That's love there. That's an open mind. Now you can do different things with what you got right now. You doing different things right now with what you got. I commend you, my brother. Much love to you, man. I'm gonna be out there to see you too. Fuck around, come to Miami before I come to Chicago. For real. And I can go anywhere I want to go. I choose to stay right here to do what I do. It's a purpose. Making sure my foundation right first. Making sure my structure and everything is together. That ain't nothing gonna fall in on me. Been working towards, goddamn it, handling things myself, not having to ask people for shit. That's what I want out of everything. To have a sense of mind where I ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. If I don't got it, I don't need it. If I need it, I will work it out. But I don't want to give you the instant gratification of nobody that don't see things like I see things, you know what I'm saying? A chance to say anything about me. Never gave nobody no opportunity like that. For addressing, eating, whatever I'm doing, carrying my, never try to get nobody nothing negative to say about me. If they got something to say, something about me negative or anything about me, let them be it. Because that's me. That's how I was created. I wasn't created for their likes and their validation. Sometimes those people got to take a look at themselves. Oh, they fucked up. Hey, they go my other people. What's going on, Terry? Hope you having a beautiful Thanksgiving. Much love to you. Yeah. Come the time when you got to take on life by yourself, man. You got to have that decision of what you're gonna do because mom ain't gonna be there all the time. Father ain't gonna be there all the time. And the friends that been carrying your ass ain't gonna be there all the time. So you're gonna have to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Once you get 30 and 40 and shit like that, you better think about where you're gonna be, what you're gonna have now. Because everybody ain't gonna deal with the same shit that you've been doing for years. Nothing. You better make a way for yourself. I hate to talk like this, but you know, I gotta keep it real and shit like that, man. Wherever you go, you're gonna have to stay. You're gonna pay. You gotta pay wherever you stay. And if you ain't got no structure about yourself, no morals and values, as far as cleaning up, washing dishes, any type of chores, or ain't got no fucking job or nothing like that, or ain't keeping yourself clean or nothing like that, man, man, I gotta pray for you. I gotta pray for you. There's a lot of good people don't like bad stuff around them. Bad activity, bad smells, bad language, bad activity. No. That's a category. Well, keep doing what you keep doing, you're gonna keep getting what you keep getting. That's all I gotta say. In that type of way. That's how it goes. You feel me? You work in the dark, you're gonna get served in the dark. You know. It's an open topic day today. You know what I'm talking about? We can talk about anything. It's an open topic every day. Until I change it, until we come up with a program. When we get enough people to participate, then we're gonna come up with some programs. If it's recreational, if it's academics, entertainment, or whatever they be. I know a lot of people not educated enough to get on here. So carry on. You keep the same energy, and watch, learn, understand, most of all. And while you're at it, give everybody respect. Everybody deserves respect. The person who don't give respect don't respect themselves. Because you got to respect yourself enough to get it. You feel me? It's easy, y'all. It's so easy. You know, basic instructions for a complicated person. That's what it is. We complicated. Stubborn. You know what I'm saying? All that. I can't keep taking up these people's sites and stuff like that, or they're gonna think it's mine. You know what I'm saying? They fuck around and give me a job. And that's the stuff I gotta look for, doing things like this. Because out of millions and millions and millions of people out there, you can get the right person to watch what you're doing. That right person might just have everything you need and ready to support you. Because they're looking at your integrity. They're looking at your determination. I'm not worried about what nobody think of you or saying or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? As long as you keep doing what you're doing. People look at that. Y'all gotta understand. Somebody can participate with me and be asked to work for the news or something. Just by participating. You gotta open up the doors sometime to see what's in there. If the door's shut and you're keeping everything secluded and you don't want to hear about information from another motherfucker, you locked in. You just incarcerated yourself. You just put yourself in a dark room. And you know what happened in the dark room? Thoughts. Dark thoughts. Motherfucker can't do nothing but get mad because they ain't got no way. They don't know how to get out of the jam. It's a dark room, man. You got to know what you're putting yourself into. Just like walking out the door, you got to know where you're headed for when you go to pop-ups. You got to know who's going to be there. You got to know what's going to be there. Where it's at or whatever. If you pop up, you're a John or Jane Doe. Anything could happen. It's different when you make reservations because you know everything. You know who there. You know what's going on. At the pop-up, you don't. Motherfucker pop-up with missile launch. This is where you kill yourself after you get Chris 25 to life. If you still listening. I understand the book 25 to life. Because that's when life starts at 25. In order to obtain a life. Shit don't really start taking place till you get grown. To build start coming in your name and stuff like that. To responsibility call your name. You know, may the few righteous be righteous. You know what I'm saying? Many righteous. I want a lot of people to come up here and have a conversation with me that's knowledgeable. Don't make me think anybody could put a wool over your heads, that you ain't got no conversation, that you don't think about nothing except the shit in the hood, that you don't have no good outlook on life. You're not ready to learn anything or to open yourself up to any suggestions or nothing like that. You don't hear and show me that you can have a full conversation and communicate with a person respectfully and can learn something and get something up out of it. So a lot of people ain't got shit to talk about instead of what's going on in the neighborhood. such and such house, or what they wearing, or what we got robbed, or how their food tastes, or whatever and shit like that, man. So you tired of hearing the same shit every day? You are your best person. You dictate everything that goes on in your life. Whatever you dream of or have thoughts about, you can accomplish. You can conquer. You can create. Don't think less of yourself. Don't think that you can't do it. Stop saying try all the time, because you set yourself up to fail. And just do it like Nike said. Y'all wear their shoes. Just do it. When motherfucker asks you if you got a job, did you fill out application, all this, have you completed that task, and woo, you gonna say I tried. You ain't tried shit. You stopped. I already told you, practice don't make perfect. Practice make improvement. People work at this shit every day like an athlete to improve. Never to be perfect, because they lose games too. So you gotta accept. You gotta be that bigger person who respecting stuff to accept it and go at it again. The same as having a motherfucking a confrontation. Man, you don't have to go home and get no gun and change somebody's life for the rest of their life. If you got no misunderstanding, y'all talk it out. If it goes farther, man, put the box of gloves on, man. At least y'all can come and talk about it again tomorrow and make up and be friends. You ain't got to worry about going to jail for life, and you ain't got to worry about taking nobody's life. The shit is easy, man. What's not said don't need to be explained. Keep your motherfucking mouth. Stay in your own place. Drive in your own lane. Stay out of other people's business. It's simple, man. It's simple. If I was them guys and I had millions and I was worth millions, I can do something in the hood, but I wouldn't hang in the hood. People that see it my way and want to do something positive, I take them out the hood and do something with them and get them good or something like that. Why would I go to the hood and try to persuade some no good motherfuckers to join me and already know they cat? I grew up with these people. I went to school with these motherfucking people. Spent 10 to 20 years with these people. Why would I go and try to validate something to get them up to doing something that they really don't want to do? But I can't fault the good ones, so I can bring them with me. Other motherfuckers ain't welcome. I don't care who they is. Stay around them other no good motherfuckers that you know ain't gonna do nothing for you when you need it. And the killing part is, you know this. Nobody don't want you around unless you got something, or it's something something to promote them. Man, all this shit is dead. This is over with. Well, it's over with for me. Y'all can still go through it, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, get like me. Stop doing the same shit, expecting different results. Get like me. Don't be like me. Be better than me. So I don't want to be like nobody. I want to be better than me. That's what I proclaim, to be better than a person, not like a person. I'm not a follower. And it's so sick. I'm so, man, I be distraught that out of all the people I know, can't nobody come up here with no good ass ideas. Out of all the people I know, the people that did come up here, I can count them on one hand. But the rest are followers. Ain't got shit going for themselves. I won't show my face either. If I had bullshit on my mind all the time, I stay on the back button. with the rest of the ones that don't want to do shit. I get them to feel the same way I do, because they followers too. How can I have a person with me get out of jam and they don't know shit? I think my next show gonna be about powerlessness. Powerlessness. Because we are powerless over other people's actions and other people's thoughts and what other people do. But we powerful ourselves. We can change ourselves. When we come to ourselves, we very powerful. And I'm gonna let you know, words have power. You are powerful. I'm letting you know it. Don't prove me wrong, because I ain't gonna see it. Only you gonna see it. You'll be proving your own damn self wrong. Only you will see it. Cause me, I'm gonna stay focused on some high shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be stooping down on the bullshit. So whatever you do, make sure you do it right, to the best of your ability. Mike ain't ducking and dodging nothing, no type of opportunities or nothing. We don't accept everything that life has. Man, I've been down and out. I've been hurt. Mentally, physically, all that shit. And I made it past that. Why would I let that shit tangle me up right now? To put me back in the same predicament. No, you're supposed to learn from your mistakes. You know, got some dogs out there chase their tail. It's love, man. I ain't gonna try to tell you nothing wrong. I'm gonna try to tell you something good. You know, I ain't gonna never pull the wool over your eyes. I'm gonna give you some information that's gonna help you. Why would I want to tear you down? And we the same. Same color, come from the same place, culture and everything. Why would I want to do that and tear you down from where you are? If anything, I want us to grow together so we can beat the other man. You know, I can be alright with not having shit. But can you? I wasn't like that growing up. I had to go out and get it. If I had to hold that thing or whatever, I went out and robbed every day. But I didn't do it in my neighborhood. I didn't do it to my own color. There ain't too many people that can say that, except the old schoolers. You know, when we was kids, we did our homework and everything, trying to go outside. Mama, can we go outside? No, y'all can't go out yet. Ooh, can we go outside? Can we go outside? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Food toys and ooh, let you go outside for a little while. Try to break our neck to go outside. Kids today don't want to go no motherfucking where. They want to sit in grown people's face and listen to what the fuck they got to say. They don't even want to leave out the neighborhood because of what's going on in the neighborhood. They ain't got no time to elevate their mind and know about, you feel me, other shit. Light skin, golf, you know what I'm saying? Marble, jump rope, skydiving, woo, all they know is killing, fucking selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? Sex and getting drunk, woo out the bam. That ain't, come on, man. That's a little category. That's a nothing ass category, if you ask me. That's a category we've been doing for years and ain't got no better. She still ain't opened up for us. You feel me? So why would we keep on doing it? That's insane thinking. That's being insane. A lack of consciousness. And if you grown in your 20s, 30s, and 40s and 50s and doing the same thing to validate yourself on the streets that you've been doing when you were 16 and 17, got a problem. You retarded. Motherfucker need to be in the MH room. More help. Motherfucker football helmet on their head. Or they crashing out. They killing themselves. They going on suicide missions. You slow people. Slow learners. Be the kid in the classroom today to raise your hand because you don't understand. You don't hear and talk about it or whatever you got to do. Because if you don't raise your hand, we'll never know. We'll never understand where you coming from. You know, teacher explain the shit to us and we don't know it. We can't raise our hand, but we know how to fuck around with the whole class, knock them off of their work and tell jokes and throw spitballs and shit and go on people's desks and all this other shit. But we can't seem to get this problem right. So we tend to fuck off and mess up somebody else because we can't get it right. You know, it's a trait that we grow up with. You know what I'm saying? Just like the post came out when the daddy run the McDonald's to one kid and shit like that. What's the example you want to set? You call yourself a man because you just run your kid and you say fuck all the rest of the kids? You forgetting that kid come on this earth not knowing nothing, and we here to set examples for him and to guide him and to protect him and to teach him morals, values, and all this other stuff. And you need to tell him you're gonna teach your kid to treat people like that when they grow up. Selfishness. Knowing one day that one of them kids that didn't have anything, you know, like Mike Tyson figure, like the Jamie Foxx figures, you know, the ones that mother didn't want them and sent them to foster parents and stuff, and they wind up being big actors and all this type of shit. And then the parent come back in like, that's my child, and respect some of the money that they made and shit like that. It's a trait. And it's how you treat your kids. If you do for yours and don't do for the other one, you ain't shit. Excuse my French. You set an example when you do things. When you do things in front of kids, any type of kids, you set an example in whatever you do. Kid gonna pay attention to everything. They gonna watch your every move, even when you're not even looking at them. They looking at you. They observing. They're open. See, we can choose to be open or not and shit. We can say fuck a situation, fuck everything, and move out the band. The kid can't do that. And everything we teach our kids, they grow up with. Hating family members, hating your best friend, all type of shit. Hey, Sharice, nice seeing you again. But yeah, that's how the kids grow up. Then the kids grow up and it be a family fight and shit like that. Because you don't get them to condition your kids already. You don't condition your kids like you permed your hair. Your shit was all night nappy. Now you don't put conditioner in your hair and you straighten it. It's manageable. But you condition your kids to negativity, to disrespect and not liking grown people and all of that. And they grow up with it. And that be a family trait. Hey. But something happened to our kid. Oh, they don't did nothing wrong. They ain't did nothing. They ain't a good kid and shit like that. And then be some shit that you don't taught them. Shit that you don't validate it in your mind that they're a good kid, but all in all, you know that they don't did it. They don't did some disrespectful type stuff. Man, we need to pay more attention, man. It ain't even the kids. It ain't the kids' fault. It's our motherfucking the grown people, the examples that we set, the morals and values that we display, the structure that we teach them. And what's the structure? Get it how you live, huh? See, it's us. That's why we ain't got no property. That's why we don't got no ownership. That's why we fight each other. The whole world see us. The whole world see us. What you think they say about us? The black people. They dark. We black. That's what they say about us. I don't give how many times I get on my platform and let you know that black is beautiful and we the smartest motherfucking things. Y'all still think different. Still think fucked up. Still think negative. Not changing nothing. But wanting to be understood. Your way or the highway, you want a person to see you big and bad, good talk, mouthpiece, or what. Come on, man, instead of doing the right thing and saying, okay, there's some shit I need to get on top of. I need to take a look at something. I ain't got no problem being on the hot seat. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You feel me? I'm gonna accept everything I'm wrong. I'm gonna be accountable for my actions. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought about doing the wrong thing before. I thought about doing. You feel me? Thought process. I thought of it, but I still chose to do it. How can I validate a person like that? How can I expect a person to come on my platform like that? They can't put themselves in other people's shoes. Don't understand when somebody is in pain. Don't don't understand if somebody is having a difficult situation, paying bills or whatever and stuff. Oh, people don't want to put themselves in the shoes because they okay, thinking that ain't nothing gonna happen to them never, and that they never gonna help. But I got another thing. I got another thing to tell you. Shit happens for a reason. Don't let your reason be bigger than what it is. Cause the roots do go down deep. I know some grow on top, but you got some deep roots. You know, everybody don't expose everything. Only the top roots, the ones that grow above ground, the ones that people step on, that type of stuff. People that get shared. Deep rooted, above rooted. Go ahead. Get anything you want to get. Eat cakes up, eat the pies up. That should be up in there. Move it down like that. Yeah, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, take off. Even though he was born uprooted on top of the ground, he had some deep rooted people in, you know what I'm saying? It probably couldn't even be. He could have just been a part of the, you know what I'm saying, a part of the system that was growing up above the ground. He could have been deep rooted. He was deep rooted to me. That's why I say rest in peace every time. Because he was like no other. He was quiet, laid back. He was an observer. That's why he got taken out. Because he was one of the 5% observed. That the 15% of the cheese and the creators didn't like. Because, you got people that don't want you above them. So they would sit you down and they would throw a monkey wrench in your program for you not to pass them up. You got jealous hearted people out here that don't want to see you do good. Then you got the other 85% that's following. They follow anything. If a person call you a name, they gonna call you a name. Person kick you, they gonna kick you. You know, those followers, those people that fall when one person falls, they all fall like dominoes. Like I told my guests, those the people that's trying to peel an apple as a whole. When you got the one person over here that don't make apple pie. In the crew, your whole crew don't know shit except what you know. Everybody in this crew know the same thing with no ability to branch out, to start a business, to get on their own and move out the band because they worry about what this crew gonna do. Whatever the crew do is cool with them. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem we having right now. Motherfuckers don't want to be alone. Motherfuckers don't want to take that walk out on life by themselves. They want to live up under their mama roof and everything and not pay bills and shit like that. They want stuff free. They figure they owe something just for being in presence or whatever. But me, I know that whole motherfucking crew can't stand on one stage together. It'll fall down. And if it did, hell, what they gonna, what they gonna, what they gonna do as a whole, except say the same shit, cause everybody knows the same shit. It takes one person to get up on stage and display their talent. And what they know. Differently from everyone else. Thought process. That's what makes CEOs. That's what makes presidents and leaders and shit. But then you got those that follow it, that do the same shit every day and expect different results. Can't no clique of people, can't no crowd of people type on no motherfucking level. Everybody's hands can't fit on this. Every female can't get on those stripper pole together. Every nigga can't rap together. Then with the boys down, you get a tick with the crowd or whatever and shit like that. Out of everybody, these people gonna want one person. Cause one person don't know how to do it better than all. Then what happens? Is it time to separate? And when you do separate, how your friends gonna treat you? The ones that you've been sticking it out with, trying to get it, they gonna bring your ass down. Cause it should have been them. It should have been them progressing. And not you. You gotta know this. You gotta know when you red cross with a motherfucker. And take their side. That you participate. You participate in bullshit. Sometimes a person don't even know what's going on. And let another person validate them into hating a person that they never even met before. Don't know nothing about. And the person they help wind up saving their ass in the future. Doing something for them. But all in all, they listen to the person that they was with. They wasn't on shit. They weren't trying to be now. Life is easy, man. We only make it difficult for ourselves. And it gets more difficult when we turn against each other and shit like that. Because don't nobody want to end up making it. Sometimes there has to be some tough love involved and shit in order for a person to get somewhere. They got to leave everything. and make a full 360-degree turn as in changing their life around. So when you're going through that and you do that, if there's nobody shooting with you in the gym, they have no choice being around you when it's time to sign autographs. They don't get that front row seat. They don't get that ticket. They don't get that recognition when you get your motherfucking championship to say, goddamn, I like to give thanks to God and I like to give thanks to who out in the suit. They don't get that. Those people don't get that. You know, your actions got to speak for about what who you are and what you do. And if you choose some stupid shit like you being a grown person, you need to take your place because you made that bed. You need to lay on it with the decisions that you choose. We know right from wrong, we know in from out, left from right, all that type of shit. We don't been through it. We don't been to being broke. We don't have our ass whipped. We don't probably been in accidents, whatever. We don't been through it. Why should we have to go through it again? That's insane, right? It's thinking, right? You can't think about shit else better than that. You know what I'm saying? You sick. You got grown people out here doing young people stuff. You sick. You know? We went out there as kids and fought peer pressure to the max. We had older people to tell us about other things, crystal balls, so we wouldn't even go that way and get in no trouble and stuff like that. We learn from our mistakes because we had peer educators to deal with peer pressure, to take our mind up off and show us another way in life. Today, people supposed to be peer educators. They fucking dunces. They got they eyes closed and wool over their eyes. They can't teach their kid nothing. Their kid ain't gonna know how to pay rent when they be on their sick bed. Ain't gonna know how to take it to business when they be on their sick bed or when something happened to them. Their kids ain't gonna know nothing. The building that they work hard for gonna go into foreclosure because the kids don't know nothing. No structure, holes in the wall, and people are crowd up in there. Every time they come in the house, a crowd got to come with it. That crowd, that following crowd, with shit to do but to fuck up what you got. You got to be smarter than the situation, people. You got to be. I got to get up off here before somebody else come on, and then it's gonna have to stay another hour or something. I can stay right here and talk to your ass to tomorrow, and everything gonna be different. And it's gonna be about us. There's politics, economic, relationship, friendship, well-being, or whatever. But it's a must. If Mike Larry get up here and tell you, you know what I'm saying, what's on his mind. I can't, you know what I'm saying, deal with so nobody else, man. We can't talk about it, you know. I just know I'm getting shit up off mine. I know if I'm gonna be all right, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Cause I ain't holding no shit in. Cause I already know that pressure busts a pipe. Too much pressure busts a pipe. And if it do happen, I hope a person be in a suitable place, a suitable situation and shit. Cause that can be life altering. You feel me? And everybody out there on the streets, don't wait till something drastic happen in your life, or in your family's yard, or life, or whatever, in order for you to start doing good. Start right now. Don't wait for somebody to get killed in order to be an angel then. Do it right fucking now. You don't need no excuse to do good, to be a good person. You know? We came out, we were good people. We were kids learning. We've only taught bad things. All the stuff, drinking, smoking, fighting, a change in sexuality and all that type of stuff. When the baby grown, when the baby is born, a baby don't know nothing. A baby portray what you teaching them. It kills me when people say I was born gay or whatever and shit. When you was born, you didn't have no feeling. You didn't know what it felt. You wouldn't even get hot. How do you know you was? You know what I'm saying? Stupid shit. Some people conversation don't even coincide with Earth. They out of this world somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Man, what they say, man. What they say about death is promising and some. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it though. But today I want to live for real. You know what I'm saying? I want to live comfortable. I ain't got to be rich, but I want to be comfortable. I want to know my bills paid, and everybody got food in their mouth. Anything else would be uncivilized. I haven't heard nobody over nothing that's gonna break, that I can break and shit like that and need it again. But I don't end somebody's life for this shit. That's stupid. We got feelings. We hurt. We feel. Material things don't. It's material. All the time. You go ahead and tune out though, man. I've been on here for too long, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got a like right there and stuff like that. I got about on my other page, I got 3 hearts. Well, a like, a heart, a couple likes and whatever and stuff. I get what I get, you know what I'm saying? It don't bother me none and stuff like that. As long as I'm getting my point across to myself. It really don't matter. It's just that, I'm telling you, I'm here for the people that want. Put it like that. You know, if you know what I'm saying, you got my full attention, anticipation, all that good shit. If not, man, keep that energy. Man. Like I said, keep that energy. Be yourself, man. It's good to know that you ain't gotta ask nobody for shit. Definitely don't come this way. Cause I ain't getting you shit. But keep that energy. You know? Cause if I don't got it, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I can be patient. Been by myself so long that I can be by myself and be all right with it. I'm not gonna stress out. I can find something to do. Because I do a lot of things that'll take up my time. I ain't the type that's just gonna sit there and dwell on some shit like that and be miserable all day and shit like that. No, I got things to do. That'll drown out what I was talking about or whatever. Or put me somewhere else where I'm smiling or something like that. That consists of me. So I don't worry about when people, get together and how they will say about me or whatever. If it's friends, family, whatever. Because it takes a real big, you know what I'm saying? To do the things that I do and leave your dumb shit alone. Family members and friends gonna be family members. They gonna talk. They talk because they can't accomplish it. That's how a person talk because they weak. That's what a person do. Words are even cheaper nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Now, only talk is cheap. Shit. Words are cheap. Letters becoming cheap. You know, you're doing well. You ain't got to bend down and kiss no ass or nothing like that. You ain't got to validate yourself to nobody or nothing like that. You ain't got to prove nobody and validate yourself by getting them information for other people and shit, talking about other people so you can fit in and shit with them. So, you got people that do that. Those are weak people. You know, That's why I don't trip about when I come up here because I know I can match my own motivating conversation. I'm intelligent enough to talk to myself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to answer myself, but I get the right thought out of it. You feel me? Especially when I look up to others and role models that I put role models up there and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I put people up there, even if they not even like that. There's a lot of people I put up there that ain't even like that. A long way from the role model. They might say some good shit out their mouth, but their intentions be bad and as soon as they get off of the positive thing. They use positive situations and talk for scenarios and shit like that. But 95% of themselves they be doing negative shit and doing bullshit. It's crazy, man. But I never let no one tell me down for nothing. Nothing. Straight up. And if you got a problem doing it or going through it, if you ain't worried about trying to get no help or trying to, you know what I'm saying, work with somebody and stuff like that, man, keep that power, you know. Keep that power. You know, I need to dwell on things like this. You know, so God take it easy with me. I want to help somebody else. But look, I'm on here helping, suggestions and stuff until I get my business and I can help physically and stuff like that. But people don't want to tune in, so they call me to go back and do it. I bought me a motorcycle. I bought me a motorcycle. My motorcycle ain't over 10,000 plus 20,000. Come on, man. But I waste time right here trying to talk to and try to get people on positive spirit. And you know what I'm saying? Take time away from myself doing things. I told the man to give me that time. He gave me enough already. Now I got a motorcycle. There's some people out there with the mind frame that they got will never. Mothers can't get a skateboard. But those be the ones that same living off other people. People in the hood live off of other people. Take advantage of people. And I guess some people need that little help because they ain't used to doing it themselves. So hell yeah, they're gonna invite somebody in to do it. Something that they don't want to do. There's a lot of shit coming, a lot of shit. Life, bro. Life. I can talk about life all day. You know. Shit. Talk about people that got them at shit that put me in jail again, I guess, huh? People hate on me. For what reason though? Only reason the person that hate the person is because they can't accomplish things themselves. You gotta put a person on the hot seat, you know what I'm saying? I would. But after that I have to bring them back up too to let them know, you know what I'm saying? Let a person know and point out, you know what I'm saying, the mistakes and shit that they making. But you don't, you don't keep dwelling on it, man. You lift the person up and give them the answers. Give them the antidote. Give them the prescription to get better. You don't leave that person where they at because they tend to give up. And when you shut down, you don't want to hear shit from nobody. You remain understood instead of understanding. Gotta stop drinking sugar and coffee all. I drink coffee all day. 24/7. Hey, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because I'm gonna give me a little game time in with my kid and shit. You know what I'm saying? Give them some of my time because you know what I'm saying. I can't be trying to violate getting time off this when somebody want to give me their time. Somebody that's willing to learn. Somebody that's gonna take care of me. Goddamn it, whenever I need them, and when I get old, gonna take up on me, baby. You feel me? You got time to know nothing, man. You gotta know where your time is. Consider that. You gotta know where your time is valid at. I ain't keep trying to validate to myself to nobody that's, you know what I'm saying, not on it and not with it. People will trick you, pull the wool over your eyes into thinking that man, you crazy. They ain't here to down, they here to take what you got, for real. Everybody smiling in your face ain't your friend, I'm telling you. Smiling ain't even healthy to me no more. That ain't even friendly to me no more. The motherfucker smile and kill you the next minute. Be serious with me. Let me know you're real. But this is about my time, you know. It ain't really about my time, but you know what I'm saying? Got some more time to do. Some more time to spend on some more things, you know what I'm saying? Got a whole lot of titles right here, just in this one room. And I ain't even just talking about LLC or my INC. I'm talking about I got shit that I got to do up in here. The things that I have to do, it just happen to bring money. You feel me? And that's the way we should be. Plus my wife calling too. What time is it? She probably thought I was off. I'm still on here. And she like, I know she like, damn, you still on your show? Yeah, I've been on here for a minute. But look, I don't want to get off this motherfucker. But if I stay on there, get the calling me, got on that face you, whatever to shit. I have a 3-in-1 name or whatever and stuff. But man, just came on and to see how everybody Thanksgiving was. Hope you had a nice time and hope you stay blessed. If you go somewhere, be aware of your surroundings, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't get hurt and stuff. Watch people, keep your friends, your real friends close. Everybody ain't your friend, okay? Validate where you're going. Don't just pop up nowhere. You never know who else is there. You know what I'm saying? Just to beware of your surroundings, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to learn something every day, you know what I'm saying? Put your mind somewhere else for an hour or so, man. If you can put something in front of that time that you spend doing nothing, man, that's great, man. Because it's gonna work out and money, there might be money involved. So be careful what you do. Watch out for others, love one another and shit like that. And man, do something good for somebody today, if you can.